everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Civ Show. I'm your host, MoySauce.
Razing Zozo.
Nystagmus.
And I'm the game mechanic.
We do.
The game mechanic? Holy shit!
Wow.
Can I say that?
The guy.
This is nuts!
The legend. Oh my god, he's here. I couldn't believe he showed up.
I can't believe it, guys. We've made it. We made it. We got the game mechanic on the show. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I can't believe it.
Carl who?
Who's Carl?
Who cares?
Carl!
Whoa.
We got game mechanic.
Pump the brakes a little bit.
No, that's true.
There are many legends in the Civ community.
There are so many. There are so many legends. Oh my goodness!
It's so good to be here. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm really looking forward to this.
We're the ones that are honored to have you on the show, man. So thank you for taking the time for doing this. We really appreciate it. Zoe, do you have anything to say before we get started? I should just hand it off to you.
Of course I do, Moy. Mainly just thanks for coming on today. And we've got some pretty awesome games lined up for you. What we've done this week is we've each come up with a game. And we're going to show you these games in just a moment. And then our guest is going to choose which game we're going to play. But before we get started, I do want to remind everybody to please give us a follow here. And if you're feeling really awesome, please join us on our Patreon, subscribe to our Patreon, and help us generate more resources so that we can do more crazy, wacky things here on The Civ Show. But beyond that, guys, let's have a little bit of a drum roll, I think, and introduce these amazing. We don't have a drum roll sound effect board yet.
You gotta learn that. You can't just throw these things out at me and expect it to work. Like, you gotta tell me.
Moy, can you get that drum roll machine that we were talking about going? Please?
Oh yeah,
Boy,
the one we talked about 10 seconds ago. Yeah, that one. Okay.
You've been doing this for over a year, and you don't know to read Zoe's mind yet. That's on
sorry.
you at this
Oh, I'm
point.
so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Nystagmus, I think you are game number 1. So why don't you go ahead and explain your game here?
So, fans of the last game we played will love this game that I came up with. The title is called The Ironing is Delicious. We're going to be playing on the Terra map. We're going to be using the same leaders as last time, except this time Moy has to play Rome, Zoe has to play Japan, and TGM and I can randomize between Frederick and Sumeria. The game mode is still Heroes of Legends, and the house rules are domination only, and only Zoe can recruit Beowulf. And so that's my game, which is Ironing is Delicious.
Boo!
For reference, TGM, I had Beowulf last week, and he had Mulan, and I ate him. I just ate up Mulan. I was like, see you later, get out of my game. And so
that does not sound healthy.
That is a reference to that.
It was soul crushing. I literally fell to the floor. Like all of my muscles went limp. I was like, oh, I got a chance. I got Mulan. She's in the city behind a wall. Nope. Get out of here. It's like pretty much he scorpioned me out and tore me in two. Terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Anyways, that's the past. That game's terrible. Let's move on. Who's next?
That's me, baby. That's me. We got my game. It's called We Trade or We Die. The map is an archipelago map. We got a choice of 4. We have Spain, Mali, Portugal, or Kublai Khan, China as the 4 leaders of all have to do with trade and economy. The game modes are going to be secret societies, monopolies and corporations, and barbarian clans to get more city-states. The house rules of this game, the Owls of Minerva are banned. We all know that if you had a choice to go Owls of Minerva with any of these civs, you definitely would. So let's shake it up a bit, and you gotta be something else. So Owls of Minerva, completely banned off the face of the map. Only districts and civilians and buildings can be built with production. So military cannot be built with production. Something to note, a scout is military. So you can't build a scout.
You have to buy a scout.
You gotta buy a scout. So
Okay.
even the opening build
Interesting.
order is gonna be different.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna take some
lastly,
time.
just to kind of keep things spicy, and I think this is a little OP, especially if you go Faith, Grandmaster's Chapel is banned. So 2 bans, Owls of Minerva, Grandmaster's Chapel, absolutely banned. It's got to be with money, no Faith. Those are the rules of we trade or we die.
2 questions, Moy, before you show the next one.
Sure.
Obviously, wonders can be built. And
Yes.
second, I just want to thank On the Edge for the 100 cheers there. And look at that. We are like 1 minute, 30 seconds away from a level 5 hype train, which would mean that I would have to come as Professor Zoe next week. It's not going to happen, though. It's going to go by uneventful. No one else is going to add to that hype train, so I don't have to spend that 2 hours to put my hair up. And I'm looking forward to not doing that. So without further ado, let's introduce my game type that I put together for us today.
Just do it. I mean, just go.
You're not going to throw it up on the screen like everybody. Oh, yeah, I was waiting for it to come up. I was waiting for it to... Listen here, boy, and everybody. Guarantee void in Tennessee. So just don't look, okay? The map is a Highlands map, and the leader pool is we have Khmer, we have Mali, we have Ethiopia, and we have Georgia. Georgia is there. So these are some of the finest religious civs in the game, plus Georgia. We have our game modes on. We have secret societies, we have corporations, and we have dramatic era for a little bit of extra dramatic flair. Now, there's a house rules in effect, and in these house rules are, we're going to have a legendary start position, we're going to have maximum city-states, however, void singers are banned. So in this, we get secret societies with religious civs, but nobody is allowed to be void singers, forcing us to choose between the other 3. So, that is that. Guarantee void in Tennessee, trade or die. And the other one that, you know...
The ironing is delicious.
Isn't ironic at all.
I love how Zoe and I both came up with like Simpsons quotes to name our games.
I thought that too. I was trying to do a Die Hard reference, but I couldn't make it. I'm like, I didn't know how to do it. Die Hard, trade or die hard. I don't know, like whatever. We trade or we die. That's what it is. So TGM, you the choice is now.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah, there you go. The choice is
Moy,
now
drum roll
yours,
machine.
TGM.
Well,
okay, right here. Ready? Here.
Let me walk you. Enough with the drum roll. Enough with the drum roll.
Okay.
Let me walk through my logic.
All
All right. Oh God, and I just killed one of my lights. It's fine. So the ironing is delicious is effectively a domination game, and that's probably a little too easy for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip that
buddy.
one.
Okay, buddy.
Guaranteed void in Tennessee is interesting. I think you lost me at dramatic ages, and so I think I'm gonna pick we trade or we die. It's the most unique setup. I like the idea that we're doing archipelago. This could be a really interesting and fun game. So.
I like
I'm
that.
just happy you picked my game over Zoe's. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, as long as ironing is delicious didn't win, I'm fine with it. And with archipelago, if I did get Portugal again, you guys would be very hard pressed to do what you did last time with Carl, and everyone settle away from the
harder
coast.
to do an archipelago though.
Little bit
Harder to do.
harder.
You can't just not
Little bit
build a
harder.
harbor. Like, you know, you can't just not do it. Anyway,
It's true.
we have to draft these civs, Zoe. We gotta draft
We
the
got to
civs.
draft them. How
Yeah.
far did the hype train go? Did it stop at
Level
4?
3. Level 3.
Level 3 didn't get to 4. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. So for this draft, I've got my draft cards here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give these a shuffle, and this time we're gonna have the names of the actual players for who's gonna choose first, second, third, and fourth. Instead of drafting the civ specifically, we'll draft the players, and then they'll get to choose who they want to be. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give these a shuffle, and then we're going to ask someone in chat to cut the deck. I see Bo. How about Bo? Bo, I want you to choose a number between
Bose?
1 and
You mean
4.
Bose?
Bose. I say Bo
Oh my
sometimes. Bose. Bosius, is it okay if I call you Bo sometimes? Would you get it if I said Bo? Would you be
Hey,
like, oh, I know what you're talking about?
TMG, like, come on, man.
Well, you can't. We got to involve. I want to involve the chat here. Okay, 3. So you've chosen 3. So we're cutting 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Going down here. Number 1. Should I draft in 1 to 4 or 4 to 1?
TGM, you made that choice.
Yeah, you make the choice, TGM.
Oh no, this is pressure. Just keep it simple. 1 to 4.
1 to 4. Okay, drafting first is Nystagmus.
Oh my god.
Nystagmus. All right, here we go. Drafting second. TGM.
Oh my god, no.
We are getting sloppy thirds and fourths here, my friend. Here we go. Drafting third. Boys! Yes! That means I get whatever garbage is left. Probably Spain is my guess for who I'm getting. But that is that. So, Nystagmus, my friend.
I would just like to grab Portugal.
Yeah, of course,
that was.
of course you're going to grab Portugal.
It's a tough call. Call. I'm going to take Spain. Thank you very much.
There you go. Actually,
okay, well, you're not getting Mali, dude. I'm getting Mali. I'm going to take Mali.
Of course you're going to take Mali.
Yes.
All right.
Who's that leaving me with? You got Kublai Khan. Kublai Khan.
All right. I think Sharkster wanted to see me as Mongolia, although I think he wanted to see me as the other Mongolia. But yeah, this will work.
All right, so let's all pick our saves and let's get loaded in, and then I can change these cameras here, and we can get going.
Butterfingers and Furry, we can't tell you, and we're all sworn to secrecy that we can't say the game type again. You're gonna have to pick it up as we go. No, we're playing. Moy, you made it up. You can tell.
We're playing an archipelago map. We're going to be playing with Mali, Portugal, Kublai Khan, China, and Spain. All have to do with economy and trade. That is the idea. We are not allowed to produce military units. So we cannot produce scouts, we cannot produce warriors, we cannot produce slingers. You can only purchase your military units. The good news is that Barbarian Clans is on, so you can purchase your military units from the Barbarian Clans at a discount price. Keep that in mind. Then they turn into city-states, and it's a little bit more trade for you as well. Another house rule, 2 more actually. Owls of Minerva, banned. Not allowed to pick Owls of Minerva. Lastly, the Grand Master's Chapel is also banned. It was mainly for Mali, actually, because Mali could then buy with Faith and Gold, and it would get kind of ridiculous, so I kind of took it away because of Mali. So that is the idea of the game. I'm loaded in, so I'm going to go ahead and just get it started and look at my screen. Woo! What the heck is this, bro?
Mine's pretty awful. I'm not going to lie.
Oh my, what? Huh.
I'll tell you what I got in about 10 minutes.
Oh, Nystagmus DC'd. Interesting. Okay.
Off to a good start.
Actually, I think his internet cut out. Look, he's frozen on Discord.
Oh.
Rip. We can't have the Civ show without complications. Whoa, Zoe disconnected too?
That is weird.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to re-roll here. That's.
You can still see me?
Yeah, I can still see you. I'm just gonna quit. We're gonna
Are we just
remap.
gonna back out and redo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything crashed.
I am okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah, totally okay with that one. Nystagmus invite me, and then I will invite TGM.
Okay, I had to close the game out completely.
Yeah,
So
no
give me a
worries. Steam profile. I have a question for you, TGM, just to kind of fill the gap here.
I am an open book, my friend. Bring it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just kind of curious. Like, you only stream Civ, right? And you started. When did you start streaming Civ? How long ago? And what game?
My very first game of Civ was playing as Brazil, and I put in a clickbaity sort of Brazil OP in my title. And I started streaming Civ in, I want to say, March of 2017.
Civ 6. Yeah, I guess that would be Civ 6. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah. Okay.
It was a little while after Vanilla came out.
And you you rode in the waves of all the expansions, right?
Yeah,
all
I mean,
the way through.
I used to dabble in some variety, even more so than I hope to do in the future. So I played some like Oxygen Not Included, City Skylines, a little bit of RimWorld, like things like that. But yeah, it really was the expansions that drove a lot of what I would call inorganic growth, but it still stuck around, and so it was really it's been gravy ever since.
But like, I know you as, or I call you anyway. I used to call you the grandfather of Civ, but I think I'm going to change that now. I'm going to change it to the godfather of Civ.
Oh,
so you're now the godfather of Civ. You gotta give
you bring these map settings to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
I give you one wish.
Make you a map setting you can't refuse.
So, which, by the way, Nystagmus, are you on the map set? Are you working on it?
I'm getting
okay.
there.
Okay, cool. I know you. So how does it make you feel that, like, you know, from all the way from vanilla, when I don't know how many streamers of Civ there was in vanilla, so you can maybe give me a little bit of insight there. How is it from the ride of like vanilla all the way through all of the expansions to then now with New Frontier Pass and so many different content creators streaming Civilization?
It's been incredible. I mean, a lot of it was very, very strategic and intentional on my part. Like, as far as number of people streaming Civ 6, there was Quill 18 on Wednesdays getting 2,000 viewers, and then the rest of the week the directory was somewhere between 8 and 15 streamers. So like I very much was like, okay, if someone searches for Civ 6, I can at least be seen on the search results, right? Like Twitch is terrible for discovery, and so I very much wanted to be like big fish, small pond. I was like, this is a good game. Like it doesn't make sense that there are no streamers for it. I feel like I can fill a niche, and I mean, I started getting viewers fairly quickly. I don't know if that would be the same now, because you asked about like the transition to today, where that's like, I mean, you can go to page 8 of Civ, and there's still, you know, you can still keep scrolling down, and there's all kinds of people trying to stream Civ 6 now, which is awesome. I love it. I'm very happy to see more people involved. I do think it's exploded over the last year, whether that be COVID or the New Frontier Pass, I don't know, but I don't know. I love it. I'm very happy to share the space and to see all the success that various people are having.
It's been an interesting ride. I know that, like, even for us, it's been like we started right before the New Frontier Pass, and it was kind of like the directory was kind of a little slow, and then as soon as New Frontier Pass hit, it was like boom. And then the growth of the viewers on Twitch, the streamers, the community, all just skyrocketed up there, and we all rode the train, or kind of riding the train together. As Van Bradley likes to say, what does he say? All rising tide brings up all ships. So
rising tide lifts all ships.
By the way, TGM, the link is in the Steam Discord.
Okay. Got it. Join in.
I'm able to just join now, by the way. I fixed whatever that was happening last week. So
very nice. Very nice. And then hopefully we can get maybe a better spawn, or like, you know,
and
I did not even see my spawn. That's how fast my computer just completely crashed.
You know what? It occurred to me too. I was Kublai Khan of Mongolia, not of China. I didn't realize you wanted me. That was good. That would have made a little bit of a difference.
Completely unrelated topic. I'm just gonna change it just like that, because that's how I roll. So I tried to make a gin. I'm gonna share this with the stream now. I try to make a gin and tonic with you. If you've kind of been around for a while, I like to drink gin and tonic on the show. I didn't realize I was out of tonic water, but I already poured the gin. So I was like, well, I gotta fill it with something. So I took my soda stream and I filled it with carbonated water. So now it's carbonated water, gin, and just a little lime piece, which you can't see, and it's invisible, which means I have an invisible little wedge.
How's that working out for you? Is it
It's awful. It's terrible. This is the worst thing I've ever had in my life. Okay, I'm spawned in, and this is actually worse than the first. Why does this spawn why?
Well, you're Mali. You should have a desert spawn.
I don't. There's not a single piece. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. So far away. You know what, though? I can deal with this. I can deal with it. It's okay.
You know, Moy, I was just thinking about this, and I would classify this as a you problem. Definitely.
When is it a you problem, though? When can I make it a you problem? Is that a possibility?
When you want it, do you want it to be a me problem, or you want it to be a you problem?
No, I want to make it a you problem. How do I make it a you problem?
Pretty much everything is like ultimately a Zo problem. So you know, just bring it up to me. That's usually the first way, and then I'll redirect it and show you how it's actually a you problem. Yeah, and then I'll send you a bill for $75. So it's a living. It's a living. $75 an hour is my rate. However, I like whether it's 1 hour I've worked or 1 minute. It's still an hour that I would have to charge you for. It would be for 5 hours. It would be a 75 an hour. Yeah, I would be willing to sit through whatever you like. Whatever you like.
If you text with him, he's like, bill a half hour. That was it. Let's just call it a half hour.
We'll call that a half hour. We don't split hours, by the way. We just
okay.
You know. This is a good start, I would say. I think this. I like this. I like this start. Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice?
No scout. Not building a scout.
Not building a scout. Okay. Locus acknowledged. Let's see. What am I going to build instead? Let's go with this.
Actually, what do I want to? What tile am I working? You know what? That's fine.
You know, at least it's an archipelago map, so you know that's not as bad as it could be.
Oh, this okay. Okay, I can deal with this. Oh,
you guys want me to tell you everything? Don't have to ask me twice. So first, it all began in North York in 1982. I was born in.
Oh my God.
In Finch Hospital in North York specifically, but I grew up in Brampton originally. Same place as my cousin. Yeah, until I moved to Hamilton at the age of 5. I attended a local elementary school, and no, I'm not going to tell you the whole story.
Thank God, Jesus.
Moy, I got to save it for that autobiography that Sharkster's been bugging me to write.
Okay, so. First, never mind. I totally thought that was going a different direction. I thought you were going to say my autobiography that Sharkster's going to write. And I'm like, wait a minute.
No. Foibles falls asleep. Nystagmus looks frozen. Is this act? Or is
no, he's here. He's
not
here.
Not anymore. My Discord crashed again. I just restarted it quickly.
Your little avatar is a doctor.
Oh right. Like I'll write Sharkster's autobiography. Okay, deal. I'm gonna get right on that.
I have a good spawn for Russia.
Oh, my last one was very tundra-y.
Wow. Very nice. Very good. This is exactly what I want. Yeah. I love Mali. Did I ever tell you that?
Mali is fantastic. The start I have, there's something near me I can tell that would have been pretty good for Mali.
Desert?
Okay.
Wow. Incredible.
Desert and a natural wonder. Okay, Moy. Ooh. And a natural wonder.
Okay. All right. You're okay. I need shipbuilding for settler. Damn it. That's unfortunate.
Moy rename a city.
Huh?
So no building galleys.
No building galleys.
Yeah, that sucks for Portugal. You want to get those galleys going.
Yeah, but Portugal makes so much money. Like, whatever.
Yeah,
man.
but they need to get out there and find people, right? That's their main thing. Every civ they find, they'll get that trade route. If they can't find the civ, they ain't getting the trade route, Moy. Is the problem.
That's true.
I know
That's
whenever
true.
I play Portugal, all I build is like I'll build like 3 or 4 boats. Like when I first start, I just want to get out there so that you can get that gold pumping.
Well, if you meet this barbarian camp, maybe you can buy one. Ooh, speaking of which, I just found one. Oh, I have the exact amount of gold. That feels so good. Yeah, I'll do it.
This is like so weird that I am being forced to build a builder, not a scout.
It is
really
weird.
Now,
It is weird.
Okay, so we're not allowed to be owls.
Yes, correct.
I don't even know what Kublai Khan China does.
Whenever you send a trade route to or set up a trading post internationally, you get a Eureka and an inspiration.
Okay.
You have an extra economic policy card.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Yeah, that's like the main reason. And then you do everything that China does. So you have the Great Wall. You have the Great Wall. You have the Crouching Tiger.
Okay. So for secret societies, then, like, kind of sounds like Void Singers would be good for me if I'm not allowed to do owls.
I was thinking about going Void Singers, especially as Mali. It kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah, Mali, of course, that's like what you'd normally do, right? Like Mali is hard pressed to actually choose owls. I find like it's just too big a faith. But now you're a terrible start without desert. Oh, I met Portugal. There you go.
Oh,
Portugal.
there's your trade route.
There's the trade route right there.
Oh, I just took it on Eagle Warrior. Oh my god. Oh, I should have saved my governor point. I'm so stupid. Oh, whatever. I'm over it. Don't laugh at me. Laugh at my.
You want me
suffering.
to go Hermetic owls with Kublai Khan? You think I should go Hermetic? Because I might. If you think I should.
Yeah.
If you think I should, But like, it just feels like Void Singers would be really good with where I started, because the natural wonder that's near me, it's like a desert wonder, and it makes faith. That kind of wonder, Moy. The desert
delicate arch?
natural. The desert wonders, Moy, that are in the desert, and they make
desert.
faith. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be great?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Wouldn't that be great?
Shut up, Zoe.
It'd be so great. Okay. I bought a scout. I can't believe I bought a scout.
You bought a scout?
I bought a scout.
Just buy a warrior. Like, come on. Warriors, I think, are cheaper from barbarian clans. My guy. They are cheaper.
Yeah. Probably.
Cost me 47 gold from a nearby clansman.
So always go. Oh my god, I met Spain.
You did.
I am like in between two peoples here.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm happy where I am.
Yeah, especially if you're alone.
It seems like it. I'm like I'm the north that you can go, man. If you keep going up, you'll find me. Like I said, this is a good Russia spawn.
Oh my god, this is such a tiny map. A tiny little continent.
I know, I'm feeling it too. I'm like, oh my god, I can make like one other city.
Yeah, and it's probably like the same place as me.
Probably. Sorry in advance.
Yeah-oh. Yikers.
God damn.
Hot dog.
It's Portugal. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Boy. Boom.
Okay, I'm gonna do some planning here real quick. I'm pitting.
Well, I did choose a tiny map for 4 players.
Yeah.
Am I not supposed to do that?
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
were.
fine.
It's fine. That's fine. You're good. You did what was required of you.
All right. Just don't want anyone to throw words like it's Nystagmus' fault and damn
No one,
Nystagmus and-
no one said that it was my fault, Nystagmus, and that's the important thing here.
All right, so I met everyone. Now I just got to find Moy.
I don't think you're going to. I'm like, I don't even know, man. I'm somewhere, that's for sure.
I'm cool with my At least I got my second city. That was what I was really.
I have my second settler in 2 turns. But I got good science so far.
Wow, barbarian boats like are everywhere.
You can build walls. Like, I guess that's allowed. Yeah, that's allowed. It's a city center building. Well, you also can't buy it. So building. Yeah, you also can't buy it. You're not able. You're not allowed.
It's also impossible to buy walls.
So yeah, we'll allow it. You know, that's fine.
Most kind of you, Sir Moy.
Yeah. Hey, man, you're welcome. I'll buy another warrior from this clan. Why not? It's cheap. It's free real estate. 47 gold for a warrior. Woo. Yes, please.
I feel like you guys have a pretty big advantage on. I don't think I've played Civ in like a month. It feels like, anyways.
Well,
it's like riding a bicycle.
Our motto is "We suck," so you don't have to. So I think you'll be okay. I think you're gonna be fine. Have a strong feeling that you're still gonna win. I've seen you play. I watched your streams. I watched you in the tournament. And I was right there, dude. I saw you live. You were right there.
That's true.
You played well.
You saw me get my butt kicked in the tournament.
Well, okay. Dux is like a god, so I mean, I don't know what to say. I saw him win a turn like 140 science victory as Russia when he started an era behind all the CPUs, and I'm like, oh. Okay, this guy's a god.
We're already on to another era.
Are we?
I know,
really?
it goes so fast. Yeah.
I have 2 era score, bro. Who the hell is moving this along?
I don't know. I can see Portugal has 10 science.
Yeah, 10 science.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like riding a bicycle. I don't know. Right. If I wanted to subdue people into feeling, easy, like not worried, I would totally say something like, "It's been a while since I played, guys. You should." It's okay.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Just let it happen. Yeah, that's how I would put it too. Just let it happen. Oh, I see what's going on here.
Oh, I have my Pantheon. Wow. Production
so to be fair,
units.
To be fair, the reason why I have such science is that I found the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's pretty.
Are you gonna invite us over? Or?
Yeah, what the heck, man?
I'd like to visit.
I like to be young forever.
Are you sure?
Forever young. I wanna be
forever young.
Did somebody take the frickin' boat production? I hate you. Whoever took the boat production.
That was me.
Then who took religious settlements then?
I don't know.
Zozo, god damn it.
I specifically said I didn't know. I'm not sure who took that one, Moy.
which means
I
it's
think
obviously you,
It
sir.
was probably gamer mechanic.
I did not.
Gamer mechanic.
Game
I like
mechanic.
that one. That's a
Listen,
new one.
Listen,
Okay.
Moy.
It's my alternate ego.
Alternate ego. Gamer mechanic. He like literally
It might still be
reprogrammed
available.
gamer.
I just grabbed it because of archipelago map.
It wasn't
I felt
there. I
like-
didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Okay. Someone's lying then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Nystagmus. Who could be the liar? Ooh, this seems like a good idea. I can do this. This is so silly, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right. I can't build military. What do I build? You can, to be clear, you can build traders. They're not military.
Yeah, I assume that.
Okay. Right on. Righteous. Alright, I got my second city out though. We're all good in the hood now.
Got my second city out.
Oh, you rat. You absolute rat.
I was like, is he gonna build right there? No, he's gonna move. Okay.
I thought about settling in place, but oh boy.
No,
I feel like you
didn't-
might pay the price for that.
we
may have to reassess our.
I fully acknowledge that there might be a price to pay.
Yeah, there's gonna be a pretty steep price to pay for that.
Okay, it's something that I hope doesn't happen. You know, I hope we can be cool.
Be cool. Be cool.
I want to just be cool, dude. Just gotta be cool.
Oh, Sagabas don't get to holy. Oh, the harbors? I thought they did. Okay. Thanks, chat. Thanks for saving me that. That would have been embarrassing. Is there...
Like, but if you had settled there, like, of course there'd be conflict because, like, that's like 5 hexes from my capital. Like, we're like,
yeah,
right.
But you're costing me a golden age here, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh, that would make me super mad.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles from my capital as well, there, friend. So.
Oh, we're pretty close.
We dropped Nystagmus. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's
back.
He froze again.
He's back. He's back.
Beast internet.
I think it's my internet because the game's not dropping. It's
Just,
just
there we go.
Discord itself just keeps crashing on me.
I think it's because the cameras are borked. That's what I'm being told.
Well, they're borked because he dropped from the call.
Oh.
Sir.
Oh, well, that makes much more sense.
Because I'm not seeing any lag in the game or anything like that. It's just Discord.
Are we like US? Where's US Central? Okay, well, I don't know. Whatever, we'll deal with it. We see how you scum.
See how you scum.
Yeah, you see how you scum. Okay,
Like-
I'll purposely get in a dark age.
Purposely? All right.
Yeah,
all right.
I'll
As
see
long
if
as
I
it's
can
on
get
purpose.
a heroic age. Does establishing your first trade route give you era score? I hope it doesn't.
Nope.
It does not. It does not do jack all. You're leading 2 things right now: Jack and shit, and Jack left town. What movie's that from?
Die Hard.
Name the movie. Die Hard. You did not seriously just say Die Hard.
No, I said buy card. You didn't hear me?
Buy Card, the movie Buy Card. That's even worse than saying Die Hard.
Are you saying boo or boo earns?
I was saying Boo Earns.
My favorite was
Boo
when the
earns.
Treehouse of Horror, or the Treehouse of Horror, when the witch turns them all into their costumes, and Mole Man gets turned into a mole, and he's like, "That's not fair. I wasn't wearing a costume."
Yes. I wasn't wearing a costume.
Poor Mole Man. Isn't his last name literally Mole Man?
Moleman. It's like Newman, but Moleman. To make Portugal feel better, I'd have 2 coastal cities. There you go. Hope that makes you happy.
Bet it makes him feel a little better. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, a tiny bit.
This is gonna be hard, Moy. This is gonna be hard.
Yeah,
we should all.
I fully embrace it.
We should all have a little less respect for Moy after today's game. Okay,
This
everybody,
was a brilliant game idea.
if we think together real hard, okay. No, it's a good idea. I'm actually really glad that you didn't get your perfect desert start.
Yeah, I didn't at all.
Because that you could have one city challenged us really if you'd got your perfect desert start.
Or desert folklore, work ethic. Easy, but it doesn't matter because production means nothing in this game. So like whatever, it's all about the gold.
I know you still got to build buildings and stuff, right? Like,
yeah, but I'd rather buy them. And then I'm stuck building holy sites. I guess I want holy sites as Mali, huh? Because I want to get that Sugaba bonus.
Yeah, you definitely want some holy sites with Mali.
Ooh, 37 gold from a goodie hut. Oh no, I'm not. All right, I'm in a normal age.
What did you learn?
What did we learn?
My eyes see gold, and I click. I can't. I can't stop. I can't help myself. Well, yeah, that happened.
Whew, I'm glad. I was just like, crap, I spent that gold. I needed that gold to buy that amazing hex, and then Spain bought it. So I'm like, oh, fine.
I'm rich over here. I got plenty of money.
Got no doubt. I can't really start water trade routes right now because of all these freaking barbarian boats. So I got to do some inland trade routes.
I can't make trade routes with anybody right now. It's kind of messed up.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Come find me. I have coastal cities.
That rice, is such a beautiful rice. What a beautiful rice. Oh,
the rice is very nice.
The rice is nice.
Rice is nice. So nice they named it twice. Couscous.
Oh my god. So nice they named it twice. No, I think you're. I think you're smart. Smart guy.
I met a city-state. Oh my god.
I met a city-state. I don't think they care about
my
who I am.
My first one. My first city-state. The rice in nice falls, mainly in the ice. Nice.
Genius.
That old chestnut.
Just genius.
Bless you. That was Tiffany from downstairs. What the heck, dude? You heard that? Foible says bless you.
Foibles has an ear for the mildest of human suffering, okay? He's like a George Costanza in that way. He can sense just the mildest amount of human suffering.
He just has to squint so he can see across the room.
He's like, is
that a dime? What a dumb episode. I love Seinfeld so much.
That's a good show.
Such a good show.
And he was so clean with his humor that it's almost timeless, you know?
Exactly. And it's just about everyday things. But that's Seinfeld humor for you.
Well.
Oh, what about that airplane food?
What's the deal?
What's the deal with airplane food? Yeah.
There you go. That's
everyone give their best Seinfeld. What's the deal with?
What's the deal with airplane food? That's too emphatic. Is that a word?
Emphatic.
Emphatic. Too much emphasis is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you know.
I think emphatic was the word.
All right, we'll go with emphatic. Too emphatic.
Emphatic.
Too emphatic. You're emphatic.
Wow.
Got him.
I'm sorry. Not my finest moment, I will admit.
The goggles, they do nothing. I just saw Bose's.
Real
I
acid.
had to acknowledge that. The goggles, they do nothing.
Oh, I just had a horse spawn on a district plan.
Oh, don't talk to me about horse placement. I'm so mad about it. So
you got it too? Okay, well, I won't talk about it then. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You can talk about it.
Damn.
I am equally frustrated by horse
I didn't know
placement.
we were one-upping each other here.
No. You can talk about whatever you want. It's your podcast.
No, that's on Thursday.
Okay, fair.
Which I think you're on this Thursday. Yeah?
Yeah. I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good for the next couple
Groovy
events.
Feet. 9 months later, and Moy still sucks. 9 months later, and Zozo's still wrong about Star Wars. 9 months later, and Nystagmus is still the smartest. 9 months later, and TGM's internet is still suspect at best.
Nothing's changed.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Old habits die hard. There it is. Found it. Die Hard reference.
No, that was not a die.
Yep.
Saying the word.
Did you pull a muscle with that stretch?
Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh, you laughing? Okay, well, Jesus Christ.
Pretty good.
Tough crowd out here tonight. My God.
The best Die Hard joke is still from Family Guy. When he's just like, it's just been revoked. Sorry, Peter. He didn't really set you up for that Die Hard line. I'll have what she's having. Better? Oh man, these trade routes are awesome if you're Portugal.
Oh, you're learning the way of Portugal. You've never played Portugal, have you? Oh, man.
Nope, first time.
Woo! I gotta rename cities. Crap. I love Tundra so much. Good city name, VB. Glad you claimed 2,000 points for that.
I love Tundra so much. That's it. That's the name of the city.
And then desert without a second E, so it's like desert. I hardly know her. Those are my two cities.
I'm trading with Bay of Sorrow over here.
There you go. Pleasure to be trading with you.
Nice if the world was Cadbury. Oh my God, I have one city-state on my land. Barbarian clans are not spawning, it seems like, things because
we're gonna find like an island with like warring barbarian clans, I think.
Maybe. That's Sagaba. Okay, I'll figure it out.
There's like a bunch of barbarian galleys that can't cross the ocean.
Oh my God, I'm at Spain? Where?
Yes, hello.
What? I don't see you.
It's cool. It's cool. Okay, I'm very stealthy.
So
I'm like a ninja.
Me, Zoe, and TGM are all on the same bloody island.
Yeah, it's like really crowded.
Yeah, we're pretty compact here.
You could come join me. It's a nice party over here.
And like these barbarian boats are like all in this bay here. There's just spawning boats after boats after boats.
Yeah, there's the Red Reef Clan.
The Red Reef Clan, is that what they're called? Yeah, the Red Reef Clan. Like I'm shooting at him. What happened? Something good?
No, not at all.
Something not good?
A volcano. Oh, okay, so you know how we can't build military units, right? So like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Remember that part established? Okay,
I've heard that rule.
Yeah, so we're all on the common ground here. Okay, so I'm next to a volcano. Okay. And
Like
I had
the sound
2
of it
injured
so
units
far.
around it. Yeah, and they were healing because I'm like, well, I'm injured. I need to heal. And now they're both dead.
Oh, shite. Boy, that's
so,
for someone who loves tundra so much. I don't know if that tundra volcano's helping you very much.
yeah. Yeah, thanks, so.
What's the deal with volcanoes in tundra? Is it snow? Is it lava? Make up your mind.
The bass sent me. Oh my god.
Boy, we need to add that to the soundboard. To that soundboard you're buying.
Yeah, dude. Sick. Love it.
Yeah, so it'll be all Simpsons and Seinfeld, and that's it. That's all of our references on the Civ Show. So pretty much, if you're not old, you're gonna have to do some research for these popular '90s show. You know, maybe we can throw some dinosaur references in there.
The Simpsons got renewed for 2022 and 2023.
No way.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm at the point now in The Simpsons that like it's starting to get really weird, just really weird. I can't remember exactly what's happening. I don't even care what's happening, to be honest with you. It was okay. So at the start of the season, the Treehouse House of Horrors. It's when like Homer is like eating people and he's a giant, not like a giant like a lumberjack, but like he's fat and
He's
in
the
order
blob.
to get rid of
I remember.
the blob. Yeah. That season, I'm on that season, and like it's just weird. I don't know. I'm watching it now. And I'm like, what is going on? Like something changed. The writer changed, or like different producer. I don't know. It's something weird, dude.
Season
It's
3
like
through
18 or
I think
something.
6. Season 3 through 6 are like the best. Like Conan O'Brien was a writer. I don't know if he still does, but he
No, he doesn't.
earlier.
He's
Well, he has his own
writer.
talk show now, right? So
But I don't know how long can you make a show like
how long are they gonna renew the
how
show?
long like how long can you keep it going? I mean, really.
I was doing a rewatch for a while, and I got through the first like 11 seasons before I hadn't seen an episode yet. It like was my
Yeah. Like I'm the same. Like the thing is, though, it's funny. My kids don't like The Simpsons. They consider The Simpsons under the category that they call blood show. So like any of my Star Trek's a blood show. Simpsons is a blood show. So, but they love Futurama, the Bender show, the robot show. That's what they call it. They want to watch the robot show.
Wait,
The robot.
this is a hot take here.
yeah.
I think Futurama is like super underrated. And when you talk about like the Seth MacFarlane shows, I think American Dad is like super underrated.
I can see
American Dad.
Fair.
Yeah, American Dad has bad rap. I haven't watched an episode. I don't care for it. I haven't watched an episode, so I guess I can't really judge, huh?
Well, sure, you can judge. It's just whether or not your opinion is informed, right?
Okay, it's an uninformed opinion, and the show sucks. There you go. How about that?
Hey, there you go.
What blows
Yeah.
me away is how long South Park has been on the air.
South Park. I just discovered that's on Crave or something,
Yeah.
which is great.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, like I'd like to watch South Park through.
It's on
Like,
HBO
really.
Max, like the whole thing.
We don't
The whole-
have HBO
and-
Max in Canada.
Oh,
Well, I
you
hear,
get it through Crave.
about it on John Oliver.
You get it through Crave though.
We get HBO through Crave. Yeah, I don't know if it's HBO like Max. Is it the same thing?
It's the
Same.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay. Holy Spain, you doing projects there, bud? Jesus.
what are you talking about?
I don't know. I was just asking. Like, doing some projects over there.
I'm not doing any projects. I haven't run a single project, my friend.
Are you telling me
wonder
you're
if-
naturally making 6.9 great profit points per turn?
Maybe.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit.
Whoa!
I mean, get into a golden age, my friend.
Oh, okay. Good point. Good point. Okay, point taken. Point taken. I suck, so you don't have to. You're welcome.
But now everyone in chat's arguing about which show's the best. Futurama, and then someone said Rick and Morty.
Okay,
Rick and Morty is pretty good.
Different
Rick and
time
Morty's
zone, different time period. I would say. Are they comparable?
Yeah,
Can you compare it?
Rick and Morty, they had to up their game considerably. Like it's much more vulgar than like it's an adult show, right? Like it's not like Futurama and The Simpsons that skirt being a family show. Rick and Morty is not a family show. It is an adult show. It's the ball fondler of the cartoon show. But Rick and Morty, like, remember when I made Van Bradley like almost like squirt milk through his nose, laughing just from Pickle Rick, like a well-timed Pickle Rick. You know exactly what I'm talking about if I say Pickle Rick. Like, if you love the show, and it was like that opening season, it was like, how can they possibly make this any better than it is? And then they went and did it with Pickle Rick.
The opening episode. Oh, the opening scene is like the greatest hook I've ever seen to a TV show. I've never been hooked on the first episode more than Rick and Morty. I still think the first episode is the best episode. So good.
I love their, like, once a season they go just unnecessarily dark and sad, and that's always my favorite episode. Like, sometimes they end it on such a down note, and I'm like, what is this? Like, why? Holy cow.
Well, they the very last episode of the 4th season, right?
I don't know.
Was very. What?
I don't care what's.
Well, no, it was very dark, right? Like, in the sense of like, Rick's been like, he was always kind of like the most important character, and now he's like being usurped, right?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Right.
Like, basically, no one cares about him anymore.
Yeah, he's the new Jerry. Like, Jerry was zinging him. Like, that was great.
Really?
Yeah, when Jerry's zinging you, like, that's it. It's over.
Speaking of Jerry / Larry, I've been watching Parks and Rec.
I've been watching that too. That's wholesome fun. Parks and Rec.
So
like
good.
That's not a blood show that I can watch in front of
What
a
is
kid.
this 20 science, my guy? What the hell are you pulling over there?
I don't know. I did see him take out some kind of game genie or something. So maybe
I have the cheat codes for Civ 6.
He did. I saw up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. Yeah, I saw something like that going on.
Yeah, him and Carl have like some special relationship, man. Like I don't know, he gets the ins and the outs of this cheat codes.
Yeah, he's probably one of their primary transmitters. It all makes sense now. They would infiltrate, it makes sense now. So everyone who's ever watched one of the game mechanic streams is basically being mind controlled by Fraxis and thus Sid Meier. Fascinating.
We're on
to
terms
now.
of
They
service.
can read your brains. Yep.
All that's actually in the terms of service. So
should have read it. Should have
beware.
read your terms of service.
Who reads the terms of service? Huh? Nobody.
That's the problem, right? Nobody does.
Nobody.
Thank you, Pavel, for the subscription.
Thanks, Pavel. Always read the TOS. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Wait, do we violate TOS or something?
No. Like, always read the terms. Always read the terms and services. Just, the whole legal document. Always read the terms and services. Oh, my trade route got pillaged. Oh.
Holy boats. Would you guys tend to your seas?
Yeah, I know, eh? It's pretty sad.
I mean, I like boat stuff as much as the next guy, but like, come on.
We're just having a boats and hose party. I'm sorry.
Hey, what? I'm not doing anything wrong. I got my fleet here, hanging out, ready to take on. I'm trying to protect my trade routes, right? So
Boatsius.
Boatsius, nice. Yes. Anyway, boats and hoes. Yes, you know the Step Brothers. Come on, you know Step Brothers.
I know that was some good, wholesome fun, especially
Thanks.
the testicle scene. There you go. That's as wholesome as it comes. That movie captured perfectly.
I'm gonna teabag your drum set.
No, you won't. I'm gonna do it. And he did, and they showed it. And it's we've come a long way in movies that male frontal nudity is being more readily accepted in the medium of comedy, and that's good. It's progress.
Progress, yeah, that's what I needed.
Progress.
That's what I needed in my life. I was like, I really want more nudity in my life.
Something about Mary started it with the twigs and berries were mixed up, or how did he phrase it? But either with a zipper scene, that was so bad.
I thought it was Frank and Beans with
Frank and Beans. You got your Franks over your beans. How do you do that? Oh my God, you felt for him there. You felt for him.
Oh my God, the barbarians are pillaging my land. This is awful. What is going on? There's one like up here.
Did I go hermetic order?
Yes, do it.
Do you have a choice?
Actually, no, don't. As Portugal, because that replaces your special building, and your special building
Yeah,
is
I know.
Oh, that's right.
good.
That's right. You are technically correct. The best kind of correct. Okay, what did I just get? Some sort of new government policy? Interesting.
Is that a cat?
Okay, I see that. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I need you to go and shut your mouth. No, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. That was almost
Shut your mouth.
cringeworthy, that interview.
Who's this guy?
Oh my God. I'm just looking for some guys, basically, to just mess around, joke around. You found the perfect job. I like the tuxedos. It's ironic. I get it. That was a great movie. Now that I think about it, it was a really good movie. It had like many memorable scenes in it.
A lot of quotes.
Quote worthy. It was a
Quote worthy. Yeah.
Movie
Definitely.
worthy flick.
Definitely quote worthy.
I've been watching any of you guys Doctor Who fans?
Yes,
No.
absolutely.
I've never
Doctor
really
Who.
like gotten into the show, and it's like so ubiquitous that I'm like, I feel like I'm missing out. And so I've recently started sort of binging it, and really like it. It's really good.
Did you start with like the new series? So from Crystal Eckerson forward? Okay.
Yep. And I just got to the female Doctor.
Okay, so you've gone right through it.
I went right through it, man.
Wow, that's impressive.
I was COVID fevery last weekend, and it was nothing. I couldn't get off the couch, and so I'm like, all right, another episode.
Nice, yeah. COVID sucks. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, I'm talking from my vaccine. I got the.
I got it from the effing virus.
That stinks, dude.
That sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, kids' schools are cesspools for it, and that's how we got it. The whole house ended up getting it. So yeah. But anyways, that's great. I like the new Doctor. I like the 13th. You can obviously with every new Doctor, it takes some adjustment. Like you're like, who's this person? Like what's going on?
Because you're like, wait, I missed the one.
This is the one I know. This is my Doctor. What happened to my Doctor? Like the first episode I watched was with Smith, but it was the Winston Churchill Dalek episode.
Nice.
But like really, I feel my first Doctor was the 10th, because then I went and watched from like halfway through season, the 10th Doctors. But yeah, 13th she's good. I don't like the I won't spoil anything. I don't like the direction they took it. I think with shows like Doctor Who, like the showrunners got lots of power, and they can change whatever they want, right? They can change whatever canon they want. But with this, I'm like we'll see. I hope it, I hope it ends up being super interesting. But I don't know. For me, it didn't super do it for me.
Sure.
But how are you enjoying?
It took me a while to get over.
experience?
Well, I'm on the first episode with her, so I don't know yet. But I will say that it took me a while to get over Matt Smith. Like I really liked him. I thought he was amazing at what he did, and so that took me a minute for sure. But in general, like I'm really liking the show. Like there's definitely a mixed bag because you can tell just like that writer's room is like really busy and there's a lot of people writing new episodes. And sometimes you see like somebody's name for the first time. You're like, that's definitely their first episode. So it can be a mixed bag, but I like it as a whole. It's a fun little like sandbox to play in.
Like, and I guess the neat thing too is the history. Like there's just so much. Like the show's been on since like 64, I think. So yeah, there's lots of stuff to draw on. And then I guess you'll see what's going on with this one. She has a lot of companions. Of companions.
Interesting.
Right? So that's fine. The 10th had lots of companions. He just didn't have them all at once. She has all of hers right away.
Interesting.
Definitely she's demonstrated that the Doctor is an idea. It doesn't have to be a man. I think what I did like about the Doctor being a man is how tragic, they made that ultimately just one of the fatal flaws of men is as much as we care, we have a tendency to still botch things up for kind of selfish reasons. And sure. I kind of like that theme. I kind of accept. Like I think that's kind of true. Like the tragedy of the Doctor. Part of it, I think, is that because he's a guy, but obviously they've shown Time Lords are whatever. It doesn't matter. They can go all over.
He's the last Time Lord until they don't need him to be the last Time Lord anymore.
Yeah.
Again, it's like a sandbox. I feel like you can just kind of write in whatever you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Which
is a good thing. I
think that's how the show stayed alive so long.
Well, and that's how like Rick and Morty works, right? Like you don't ever have to be cohesive, really.
Yes.
And I think that's a good...
The thing with Rick and Morty, they had an entire episode dedicated to saying that they don't have to be cohesive. The story train episode?
Yep.
Right? When he's like, was this canon? It could have been.
It could have been. Oh, Rick and Morty's great, though, because it's like, they know they're in a show, right? He knows he's in a show, so
he breaks the fourth wall every other episode or so.
Yeah,
I think they started with that. Do you guys remember that like clip show epised where it was like
so good?
They're like, we're in a Where's Waldo thing now. That was like their first, I think, wink at the camera.
Well, no,
I was thinking like
the very first episode actually, because
so
he had the rant at Morty, and he mentioned that they were going to go on for 9 seasons. He's like, Rick and Morty doing adventures for 9 seasons, 100 episodes.
9 more seasons, 100 episodes.
Yeah.
100 episodes.
Or in the 4th season, he's like, you ruined the 4th season premiere, Summer. 4th season premiere.
Yeah.
It's a Rick and Jerry episode.
A weird show. Love it, though.
Oh my god, not being able to build units is just wacky.
It's a little strange, eh?
It's a little bit
your economy is gonna go through the roof.
It has to. I don't have a choice. I have to make sure my economy goes through the roof. But it really you don't want to waste your money buying something like a granary. You have to build your granaries. You can't justify that expense, especially when you got Spain breathing down your neck.
Yep. I have legions on my doorstep. I have just the worst. I have one camp that's on the most north part. I didn't scout 2 tiles, and one of them is a barbarian camp that's spawning legions right now. I'm having a rough time up here. Very rough time. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's hard. This game is hard.
These-
You know.
These trade roads, man.
Must be nice.
Yeah, your trade routes. Like I should, if I was smart, I'd declare war on you right now just to prevent trade routes. If I was smart.
Yeah, do it.
But I'm not. I'm
You
not
won't.
smart.
Do it.
I'm not smart.
Do it.
No, I'm not. I'm
Do
not
it.
smart. I'm trying to prove I'm not smart.
I'm
But
getting.
if
I'm
you'd asked me
getting
one more time, I would have had to. Have
the.
done
A lot of the. As soon as like the city states build harbors, I get like 20 gold just from their trade routes.
it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man. So good. Portugal's so good.
They're really silly.
How do you compete with Portugal in Archipelago?
I feel outgunned here. Like even Spain, if they're trading with another continent, which let me see. Maybe we got lucky here. So this is Amnesia, and that is Amnesia. Okay. Have you met another continent that you can trade with there yet, Spain?
Yep.
Yeah. See, he's
Possibly
already got
me.
it.
Possibly
Got it all
me.
worked out. Got it all worked out.
Zoe, if I meet you, I will do my absolute best to be your friend. I'll tell you.
You got a
I'll
lot
tell
of.
you- I know, and I understand that, which is why I'm establishing this now before we even meet. Before we even meet, I'm like,
Trying to
hey,
set
dude,
the stage.
like I'm totally down for relations. You know I've done wrong in the past. Please forgive me of my sins. I've now turned a new leaf to a new faith. I follow a religion now. I have a religion. Well, in about like
Are all the
one turn. One turn.
Oh, not even one religion's been taken yet.
No.
Perhaps.
TGM is a religion.
Okay, I just
He's
can't.
a
have a
prophet,
prophet.
but he doesn't have a religion.
Oh, well, he has a prophet, so he can get a religion.
I don't know what he's waiting for. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
New era? Like, what are you doing?
What am I doing? That's a great question.
These are big brain plays that I don't understand. Oh yes, this is what I was hoping for. It turned into a city state, and it's so good. Oh, PogChamp. Okay,
Is it the shallow water one?
it may be Auckland. It may, it's okay. It's all right.
Well, Zoe, you and I are gonna have a city state apparently pretty soon.
I see
That's,
that. There's nothing I can do
natural-
about it.
A natural border between.
It
our
is
peoples.
though, isn't it? Like I was taking note of that natural border. It's a good thing, I think.
I'm just so glad I don't have to deal with legions on my doorstep. Oh, thank God. Thank God. All right, I need to build some markets. I just want to fly. What?
Remember with that specific what the heck, where's the list for monopolies? Monopoly industries
Corporations?
I was just looking at what each one did. Oh my god, so citrus is useless in this game, plus 30% towards
Laventa.
military units. Useless.
What did turtles
Game
give you since you're on
Laventa.
that page? The Venta. Oh, religion.
I remember with that game, that song, I Just Want to Fly.
Oh, wicca, what?
Lavetta is here. A girl I had a thing for in high school. I stayed up all night waiting for it to. This is a time before, Napster. That's how old I am. Napster. That's how old I am. I'm Napster.
LimeWire? You
old.
mean LimeWire?
No, Napster came before LimeWire.
I know.
That was
I know,
Morpheus,
I know.
man. Morpheus.
Morpheus, I remember Morpheus. Yeah, I stayed up all night listening to the radio to finally have that song come on so I could tape it and be like, here, I got you this song.
What a gentleman. What a gentleman.
Did you stand outside their window with a boombox over your head?
No, I'm not that old.
It's a good reference.
I'm
though.
not
I like
say
the movie.
anything.
Say anything.
If you really think about it, like most romantic comedies are like creepy as hell.
Yes.
Yes. But that's the point.
Oh, yeah.
Nystagmus.
We've been showing my 10-year-old daughter. We've been showing her all these old movies, and like over and over, like this movie would never get made. Like we showed her Drop Dead Fred. Like this movie now would never be made. There's no way that this would be permitted. And there's so many movies that are like that. They're almost cringeworthy. Like, especially the romantic ones.
What's the one where the guy has the signs and he's like saying it to her because he can't say it out loud because his best friend's in the background. Like he was like the best man at the wedding or something like that, and he falls in love with the bride.
At my best friend's wedding?
I think so. I'm not. Love Actually. Oh, okay.
Love Actually. My best friend's wedding.
Much like how, if you really think about it, in the show Friends, everyone in that show is a horrible person.
Yeah, they're all kind of narcissistic and yeah, you're absolutely right.
Well, it's Seinfeld too, and they make fun of that at the end of it, right? Like you're all terrible people.
Yeah, that's why they went to jail. Like the judge, like I've never seen such a despicable group of people. It's like you're right. You're totally right. These are a despicable group of people.
Is that the soup Nazi? Oh no.
I loved what they did there, though. Yeah, they had like everybody basically. It was a flashback episode.
Yeah, all the cameos. Oh, it's so good, so good.
You know, they ended on a high note. Sorry that turn took so long.
No worries. To let you know, they're real and they're wonderful.
They're wonderful. They're real and they're spectacular.
Oh, that's it. That's the word. Okay. All right. I'll take a religion first through TGM. I'll do it.
Go for it, buddy. It's all yours. See, I'm such a nice guy.
The nicest. Nice guy or nicest guy?
Nice.
Find out today.
Although I might take a very strange belief here. I'm really feeling this one.
Peppermint Butler, as opposed to Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where everyone is a stand-up person.
That show's great.
I can't watch more than like 3 episodes and feel like I just gotta stop watching it. I'm like, I can't. Like, I just can't.
They're just such terrible
episode.
The only person who's like there's only one person who's redeemable in that entire show, and it's Charlie.
Charlie, yeah, but that's only because he's just kind of dumb, right? Like,
yeah, he
doesn't know what's going on. He's sniffed too many fumes, you know. But like that was another one that like how like almost like Rick and Morty. It's like how could they go any further than that? Like how could they make the show any better?
How
and
does
then
this
I think
pass QA is what I ask myself. I'm like, how
I think South Park started it, right? Like I think they looked into it and they were like, yeah, you can't censor us. You can't technically tell us not to swear. I think that's where that whole thing came from, right? Where they had the fuck episode. Sorry, pardon my French. But they like that was the whole point, was like, yeah, you go ahead if you want to edit it, you're right, but like legally I believe they weren't allowed to technically do that, right? You can just not air it or edit it if you want. But then after that, it became common. Like now swearing's in all sorts of shows. Like on TV, it's in shows. I think it's after 9 still. Like I think there's still a time limit.
Yeah, there's like a time limit. Yeah.
But yeah. So do you still get the experience bonus from encampments if you buy the units, or does it have to be built?
It should work when you buy them.
Okay. But yeah, sorry. Always Sunny in Philadelphia was another example of one that I didn't think was like, what can they possibly do? Like they like, how can they make me laugh now that I've been so desensitized to how hilarious this show is? They can't possibly have something else on me. And then like the opener of season 6, like they outright show a hobo taking a dump by like it was just like, oh my god, they did it! Bravo! You did it! Oh.
They're something else, man. They're made
It
of
is.
something else over there.
It really is something else.
You can't explain it. It's just like I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird, man. It's just weird over there. Oh,
What do
God,
you-
thank God.
Chat, what do you think for Kubla China? Free inquiry, like I got a golden age, or pen, brush, and voice? What do you think? Like I do have a commercial hub, and I do have some harbors going. Can you buy units with faith or money? Just money. You're
money.
not allowed to.
Grandmaster's Chapel is banned.
Yeah. And that's really just so that Mali's not entirely broken. Although,
Yeah,
like in hindsight, like me and Moy are not getting the crazy trade that these two bedfellows are getting.
Gotta get Succubus.
I'm looking forward to Nystagmus actually telling us a little bit about the Portuguese, Spanish. How did Spain never conquer this small part of its peninsula? And how did that relationship evolve to have it? They were both like distinctly different cultures.
I don't know a whole lot about that history. I know about the Iberian Union because they were under the same region, but it's not viewed very kindly by people who are from Portugal.
And why is that?
Because it was like forced on them.
People don't like that?
People don't like when you force stuff on them?
What?
A sort
What do
of
you mean?
cultural rape?
Hold on.
I
I have to write this down.
Yeah. Little girl likes her brain. Okay.
Minus 50% gold? Yeah, that sounds like a good deal, guys. Yeah.
I don't
Maybe.
think we need that quite yet.
Minus 50% gold? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Unless you're evil and you want to go 100% gold, that's totally cool too. I mean, whatever.
Oh, I like the pyramids I built, huh? Nice.
I'm not gonna lie, I took a peek. It actually looks really cool. Yeah, minus 50% gold. Yep. Okay. All right.
Minus 50% gold. All right. All right. Time of peace.
I would have been very suspicious. I mean, if that didn't win, like, what else would we?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I
TGM did vote against it.
Also, spite is a powerful weapon. So, he might have been able to succeed. I actually didn't have that many votes. I think I had, because I wanted the other one to pass, and it did pass. The industrial state to...
Oh, I didn't put any votes into that, so... Like, barely touched that one.
My God,
these
game
are
mechanic
beautiful.
is everywhere. He's like an Owls of Minerva with the amount of trade routes that I'm seeing. But
I only have one trade route, and my trader was dead. So
you brought suzerain to both the city states, which is impressive. That's very impressive. Like, well, it's mildly impressive. Like, I'm a little bit impressed. I'm not really that impressed. It's not impressive at all. In fact, it's kind of boring. Boo!
Boo! This man.
Boo earns.
It was okay. It wasn't bad. It was terrible. It was horrible. Boo! Boo! That was a Muppets reference. Muppets? No? People don't watch the Muppets? No? Shut up,
Your
Zoe.
reference was bad, and you should feel bad.
Nice. Good. Nice.
Your
Right
reference was bad, and you should feel bad for making the reference.
Actually, Zoidberg is like literally the best character in that entire show.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Why not
Futurama.
Zoidberg?
Why not Zoidberg, maybe?
Zoidberg.
You still have Zoidberg. You all still have Zoidberg. I liked when his people invaded Earth. And they
I liked when he
yeah,
went back to his like home world for mating season. I thought that was funny.
After my species mates, it dies.
I need 4 pop. Okay, let me just choppa. No, I went to the wrong city. Oh, no.
Oh, Moy. Oh, Moy.
Whatever,
Oh,
I'm over
Moy.
it. I'm over it.
Oh,
Over
Moy.
it. Over it. Actually, you know what?
Moy.
Yeah, it might have worked out. It might have worked out.
Back to Doctor Who for a second. I think for
okay.
me, what really makes a show is I like a show that makes me cry, like that I get emotionally connected to, and I love like really human moments. And the Doctor, like obviously we're contagious. Humanity is contagious, and we've totally infected the Doctor with it. And it's had a few really good ones that like are tearjerkers for this tragic. And it's funny, like even the Doctor himself is an inspiration. So I do my third realm. I do a D&D business of sorts, and my primary and I hope you guys are going to meet, like Foibles and some others are going to meet my persona, my DMing persona.
I can't
Mr.
wait.
P.
I cannot
But
wait.
I'm plotting it out now, and I think everyone like because like I'm like I think I'm gonna go for like a gothic sort of like Ravenloft-ish thing. But anyways, like the idea of the time traveler who is kind, and he makes these connections, and he knows full well that all of them will end in sadness, but he does it anyways. And there's just this the tragic hero is awesome, and the Doctor is just this great example of the tragic hero. And yeah, he invokes the feels. And I've had more than one Doctor Who episode that brought me to tears, and it's just those moments of like real true humanity, you know?
Yep. Same.
So yeah.
I was gonna circle back around to It's Always Sunny. I have a hard time watching shows like It's Always Sunny and like Weeds, for example, where the protagonists refuse to learn. Like they never
They don't develop. They
ever
don't
learn
develop
their
at all.
lesson. And you're just like, you want to shake them. You're like, no, just one simple change in your life and the whole thing. But no, never.
That ruins the show.
I know.
Always Sunny. Oh
It's almost like anti-storytelling, right? Because like generally, like good shows have that, you know, the characters have some sort of development. It's almost like why I think shows like Married with Children were so fantastic. Like the characters themselves, they don't really develop. What does sort of develop though, like they really get into their roles. You always like with them that, you know, yeah, they're terrible to each other, but if anyone from the outside messes with the Bundys, like they all unite. And like when terrible people unite, like it's hilarious. Like they can be pretty vicious. So Always Sunny is like, to me, it's like the modern equivalent of what Married with Children was when it came out. And that was a pretty edgy show that was very different from, you know, most of the other shows on TV at the time. You know, like Blossom is a show that my wife right now is showing my daughter. And so I've been watching some Blossom, and I'm like, oh my God. But I'm like, well, Married with Children, same time. I'm going to try and convince my kid to watch Married with Children, I think. Great show.
Great show.
Great show, Moy. Great show.
Great
All
show.
right.
Good
I
stuff.
think that TGM's
Great
onto
show.
it though, is that there are some shows that really because the shows that have characters that have character development, it changes the formula, right? So
Yeah.
they're a little bit harder
Yes.
to write for, in my opinion. Like, because you know you can have a winning formula, but if the characters learn and become different,
Would it
then
be fair? Would it be more fair to say that it's just that other shows are easier to write for when you don't have to worry about character development? Wouldn't that be the case?
I think that aspect of the show would be easier then, right? Because I'm not saying hard as in for good story writing, like, but hard as in to continue to appeal to the fans, right?
Right.
Because the fans may have like started like watching the show because, you know, oh, Rick's always like this way, but then if Rick changes, that changes like people's perception.
Yeah, true. The whole like dynamic of the show kind of deal. It's like, oh, Rick's no longer an alcoholic. What do you do?
Right. Yeah, you can't ever cross that threshold, really.
It's like using hyperspeed to destroy ships. You know, it's like rewriting canon. You know, you don't go that far.
Almost.
You
If you were paying attention, I was talking about characters and not like a piece of
I know.
technology. in the
Here
story.
we
I
go
know.
with the freaking. Oh my god, bro!
You chose
you
to
know
bring
what?
that up.
Why? Why?
Listen, it was inevitable that it was going to come up more.
It was
okay?
inevitable, Sif. It was inevitable. You're absolutely right. The Star Wars and the Civ show are like freaking not peppermint butler. I'm sorry, peanut butter and jam.
Salt and
They're like peppermint butler and Bozius.
Yeah,
There you go.
peanut
That's
butter
a
and
good
pepper.
one. Peanut butter and peppers.
Like peanut butter and pepper. Welcome to the Civ show where we're like peanut butter and pepper.
You know what? I
Yeah,
have pepper right now. I can go try that.
Owls is mentioning a good point because Disney Plus like has everything now. Right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Dude. Oh, it's gonna be it's gonna kill Netflix.
They have stars. So now they have like The Simpsons. They have Futurama. They have they have Scrubs, which is a show I used to like a lot when I was.
Oh yeah,
You're an
good
intern.
show.
You
Good
could
show.
you could relate. You could relate to it.
Somewhat, yeah. Just a little bit. But yeah, they have that now. So like, yeah, it's basically
They have
becoming...
Always Sunny. They have Always Sunny now, which I find.
Oh
funny.
yeah, and they do have Always Sunny. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. That's how I started watching it. I was like, oh my god, this show's
Scrubs was
weird.
great, but it was an example of a show that ended terribly.
There
Like,
are
I know
a
what you're-
lot of
I
shows
get
that
it.
follow
If
that.
you-
Yeah.
If you
But
ignore,
Scrubs in particular was like a really bad trend. Like I know they're trying to start a new show, but like you don't have the main character goes and then you bring in all these new characters and the other characters that we all still love. You don't just like sideboard them and then introduce us to these people that we don't care about.
Scrubs ended perfectly because the 9th season never happened.
Oh, that's right. I've heard this.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm from that timeline.
Yeah. Well, like
Because
it's fun- I was-
that was one of the scenes where like you talk about like times where you cry, right? Because that when he was walking down the hallway and he saw like all the people and like half the people he saw down that hallway were dead, right? There were people he like knew in the show and that died.
Right. Yeah, that was really good. That when he was watching the, it was what song was playing? It was Hallelujah, right?
No, it's the Book of Love.
Book of Love. That's it. Have
Yeah.
you read the Book of Love? Yes, that was a tearjerker. I totally cried. That was like, and that song in particular.
And
Perfect
Scrubs
choice.
is one of those shows again where you can like laugh really really hard, and then the next scene they just like rip your heart out.
Yeah.
Like the one where the patients were waiting for transplant, and they didn't find out until later on that like the transplant person, the donor, was had rabies.
Right.
And so all the transplants had rabies on them, and
Jeez.
yeah, like and the soundtrack was awesome too, right? Like the songs that they paired along with it. But it was
I've never seen Scrubs, so I can't comment.
It's a good show. It's like again, it's kind of like House with Comedy House, right? Is the idea because even the other main doctor, the main mentor, is pretty much House. Like they basically are like, we're gonna make this guy House, and he'll be
yeah,
great.
but they didn't make him invincible though. That's the thing. Like he's wrong, right? Like
he f's up. Yeah. It's funny
Whereas
though how
House
like
is always an asshole, and he never stops being an asshole.
well, and like increasingly the straight man. When I mean the when I say the straight man, I mean like the he's supposed to be not funny.
Yeah,
really makes the show. Like the Ron Swanson, the Captain Holt,
Ron Swanson.
like
great character.
These make the show. Well, Ron Swanson, what I really love about characters like Ron Swanson, I love any episode where like he stands up for his staff.
Yes.
Or you want my phone? I'm being instructed to give my phone away. And I'm not. I didn't clear my internet history, so.
The only thing that a barbecue should have is good meat.
Okay, where's this guy going?
What about Ron Swanson, though? You totally stopped your point.
With Ron Swanson, yeah, any episode where like he defended his staff, or like where he shows emotion, like when a character like that, your heart aches, or where they know they messed up, like my favorite, not Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like one of the earlier episodes when the captain joins them to go to their Hamptons getaway. That was a great episode because you saw the humanity behind this, this otherwise character that's supposed to be boring, right? And they're not, and they're the most hilarious people on the show often, and that's hard, right? To play that sort of role where like you are in fact very, very funny because you've got that like Vulcan route, the no emotion sort of thing. And that's like a good formula, I think, for a show, is having a character like that on the show. It's almost, I guess, that Dan Gore, I think, makes all those, because it's the same thing with what's that other one, the 80s show, with the kid from the 80s. Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. What is that show? The Goldbergs.
Oh yeah, that is a good show.
The father on the Goldbergs is that character, the kind of grumpy, serious character, and it's when he shows like that kindness that you get cracked up and teary-eyed. Anyway, I wasn't really specifically saying anything there. Just
no, I enjoyed your ramblings.
Oh, thank you. Well, I got ramblings. I got ramblings to spare. Don't you worry.
Guy just doesn't shut. He doesn't shut up, man. Like. Just goes on and on and
you
on.
Like ramblings.
And on.
If you like ramblings, oh man, join us on Tuesdays for Good Morning Amenities. We should make dumb little commercials for all of our little sideshows, especially now if Moy wants to add cocktail, I think, hour.
I do. Yeah.
You know what? He wants to show us every episode.
Mocktail Moy. How about that?
Mocktail Moy. A different way to make a gin and tonic with like something that's not tonic, and he's gonna come up with.
I drank it all. It's done. So I did it. Amanda. It was just watered down gin, essentially, which is like, it's okay, whatever. Still good. By the way, so I met you during this whole process. What's up, man?
I just sent you a deal.
Ah, I see your deal. I like your deal. I'll accept your deal.
Now, Nystagmus, I hear that like if you have open border with people, there's some good benefits for you, right? Is this true?
Possibly.
Is this like you haven't courted me? You haven't courted my various coastal cities. So I was just curious. Do you not love me? Is that is that sort of what you're? Is that what you're saying to me?
Oh my God! You don't.
I like being courted. I like being schmoozed, and I would be willing to be schmoozed.
Evel Knievel couldn't make that leap.
Oh, you can't make the same. You can't make this joke twice. Like I think it's the second time you made this joke.
You get one, Nystagmus.
Yeah.
Wait, when was the similar one?
Not today, but you've made the joke in the past.
I haven't seen your cities. I can't even trade with you. I guess I should like actively try to.
Yeah, maybe you should follow your laws of scouting. Blah blah blah. Something.
That
was really, really accurate. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Something. Scout. Zo. Yeah.
You see what I have to deal with?
You see how you scum. You see how you scum.
Oh yeah, you see. I only think of you scum compared to Krusty. Yeah, you see how you scum.
You see how you scum.
I'm falling behind in science a little bit here, huh?
Oh, don't worry. Once you get your university, you're just there. You go.
You gotta. I don't get. Okay, that's right. So Kublai Khan. I just get the Kublai Khan leader bonus. I don't get
economic
Yes, you could.
policy.
I guess you could say that Zozo's
That's
incessant
it.
rambling was inevitable. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
Who said that? Yo, Zebra?
I don't know. Someone
Do we
very.
have in the budget? Do we have in the budget some gift subs?
We totally. I think. Yeah, we do. We haven't because
Yeah.
I think Sophie Quest was the last one that we did. Go for it.
All right, it's in the budget. All right, yo, Zebra, enjoy it. Good comment. Plus 25 XP. Dragon Point. There you go.
Uh-huh. Oh, $20. I wanted a peanut.
It's true. Like, I don't deny it. Like, I like to ramble. Sometimes, though, it's like, I think maybe I like to think it's 1 in 4 of my ramblings is somewhat deep and, cohesive. Cohesive? That's the word I'm looking for? No.
Yeah.
Cohesive?
Cohesive? Yeah. That
Cohesive.
it all comes together. All comes together. Sticks. Yeah, cohesive. It's
Cohesive.
cohesive. Cohesive.
Cohesive. Cohesive.
Cohesive?
Cohesive?
Cohesive. Okay, cohesive.
Cohesive. I felt like Minions there. You felt like Minions? Like, it's just... Hey. Hey. I am enjoying Mali right now. I'm a little bit more established now.
Mali is great. They're slow. They are.
Yeah, they're slow,
slow.
but we're going. We're going now. We're going.
Especially if you find a couple desert cities.
Yeah, I've actually found where the desert lies now. And so now I'm doing okay. Doing some stuff, doing some things.
100% of them are entertaining.
Al.
Nice.
Thank you, Els. Moy, I think we need more Nystagmus faces for our funny faces.
We do. We definitely do. We definitely need one. I just don't have a good one right now. Because he looks so damn good all the time. It's hard to get a meme face of Nystagmus, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Like when
I know.
something is just so good looking,
Yeah.
I get it.
It's tough.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Flattery will get you everywhere. Okay. Change my government up here. What do we got?
I just bought a trader, and then my trader died. Damn it. Buy another one.
Yes.
Yeah, the barbarians are out of control. I will say.
Out of control.
I think it's more that we just lack the capacity to deal with them effectively because we have.
Yeah, that too.
We all have pretty pitiful armies. Like I have the biggest army right now, and that's amazing because like I don't have an army. This is barely an army here. Oh my god, I wish I was owls though. This is a hard challenge.
I was wishing I haven't even chosen a secret society yet.
Everybody wishes they were owls. But the thing is, if one person doesn't get owls, it's like game breaking. So just ban it for everybody.
Yeah. No. Your logic is undeniable. My logic is undeniable. What movie is that from?
From the one with Will Smith.
Will Smith. Good enough.
Or AI.
AI.
Oh, iRobot, sorry.
No. I was like, no, it was not from AI. I want to be a real boy. Okay. Hey, aliens. AI. I just totally spoiled AI for everybody.
And movie came out like 20 years ago, man.
Oh my god, did it really? Wow. Wow,
Yikes,
I feel old. Yeah, but like
age check.
God, age check. At least
ASL?
Yeah, TGM.
Yo,
You're closer to my age than Moye's age.
I don't know
Yes.
your age, but I would assume that you're accurate. I'm
Okay.
an old
Yeah,
man.
he's pretty accurate.
You're getting up there, man.
Okay, good. I didn't want to presume.
No,
You
it's your presumption's fine.
It's interesting because like I would put you at what I am. I like the term the Zennial, like the in between, not quite a millennial, not quite a Gen Z.
Sure.
Like we grew up between the analog and digital revolution.
Yeah, well, I can remember a time before the internet was
So
ubiquitous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen very carefully to this speech because you've never said it before.
I said it.
Yeah, I've never heard this one before, Nystagmus. Let's hang on our seats.
7 times. But no, it's an interesting because it's even just stuff like summertime, being out of school in the summertime. Like, did you grow up where more or less, between like 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. you could gallivant your local neighborhood? Was that a regular?
I grew up on like a busy street, so I never had that like quintessential neighborhood experience. But I can totally my parents gave me all kinds of freedom. Like I biked a couple miles to baseball every day. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Like it was we were just all over the town, really.
All right, so yeah, you can relate.
I can
What position did you play?
I fluctuated between first base, pitcher, and catcher.
Nice. Okay. I was a center fielder and a pitcher.
Nice.
I missed baseball.
That's fast.
Long
Gotta go
time.
fast.
Oh, there it is. That's awesome.
I want to go.
Okay.
I want to go fast.
So Moy, your adding Barbarian clan is somewhat redeeming here, because at least I can buy as I'm exploring the map. I just met someone who will sell me Man-at-Arms, and I was able to buy them even though it's far away.
I met somebody who would sell me Impy. Zulu's unique units. I'm like,
Ooh, look at you go.
Terrifying.
Moy rename it. God, internet killed backyard sports time. Ugh, well, you're not wrong. Okay.
I mean, backyard sports time doesn't have to be dead.
It's
You
true.
you can choose to not be on the internet. It would just be a bold choice.
Very bold choice.
Would you say that video killed
The radio
star?
Nice. Right. Okay. All right. Point Nystagmus. I see you over there, Spain. I see you doing your thing in Akoruna.
What do you mean, man?
I
just
see it,
doing
dude.
stuff.
That's that. Look at those missions. Holy smokes, bro.
Yeah,
Whoa.
dude. I got a mission. Or two.
Okay, I see you. I see you working. You're working hard. Okay.
Yeah, we got stuff to do over here in Spain. The Spanish are productive people. We're also very
man,
pious.
those the 4 food, 2 production, 4 faith. Oh my god.
Well, there's a little treat under that tile if you don't know.
I don't know.
There's a little special something under.
Oh my god, is there
tile.
niter under there? No, I don't know what niter is. Ah!
That's in the theme of
I swear to
the
God, if
night. That sounds like a you problem.
No!
Yeah!
God damn it.
He is so in.
I'm sorry, no homers allowed.
No
homers.
We're allowed to have one.
I hate y'all. I hate all of you. I just I'm the odd one out now. This is where being young sucks. I don't understand you guys. You guys talk about things.
Don't even young sucks us.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be like? Are you gonna unironically be like these old people today? Us? Is that what you're doing?
These old people today. You know what I'm saying?
Just-
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Like,
okay boomer us. That's all I ask.
I didn't go there. Don't worry.
I appreciate it.
I'm not
Okay.
that mean. I only do it with the Zoe sometimes.
Yeah. He likes pointing out Zoe's oldness whenever he can. Actually, I think he did it twice last week.
How many trade
wasn't enough.
ruts does everyone have?
4, a meager 4.
5 out of 6, so I can get another one. I just haven't.
5.
You better have at
5.
least 2.
No, I not yet, because barbarians kept coming and pillaging my harbors.
Always the barbarians pillaging their harbors.
I'm about to get up to 7, and then I would get 8 if I met Moy at some point.
Eventually, maybe you'll meet me. Come by, swing by sometime. I hear there's free candy over here in Mali.
Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
You're the devil.
Well,
Well, boy.
welcome. Where did you meet me? I don't even know. But I met you somewhere.
How much gold is everyone making per turn?
Okay, we don't need to like brag, okay, Nystagmus? Like,
Oh my
I'm
god,
just
it's Spain's gold. Spain is ready for war.
what?
At the drop of a hat.
He's making a ton too. Holy smokes.
What, this old thing?
What, this little thing? It's just a shirt and an old dress. Alright. What's this?
All right, I am zooming now. I'm doing okay. Okay. Why do I still have that slide?
Right.
Oh my god.
So we'll see how good this navigation school does for me, okay?
Oh, dude, it's so
you
good.
told me
per
I was
coastal tile. Per coastal tile. Come on.
Right, we'll find out. In 6 turns, we'll find out what my science goes up to.
All right, like 20 billion. At least. Minimum.
At least 20 billion.
Billions,
One
millions, and billions.
$1 billion.
All right, I need to do this, and I need to slice. Oh, all this slicing might be a mistake, but slice. Oh god, what have I done?
And the aftertaste.
You know that whole like trick where like, hey, you should chop all the trees on hills. I don't know if that applies to melee, because they don't get their production back.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're just better off lumber milling it.
No. What have I done?
What have you done?
What have I done? I've made a mistake.
Moy, what did you do?
Horrible, horrible things. Zoe, help me. Zoe.
I am the smart. S-M-R-T.
Thank you for the follow. Vesuvoi.
Bazoubois.
All right, I renamed both your cities, by the way. All right, should we talk about like, you know, Spain's 92 science and 75 like, do we need to talk about it, or like are we
It almost
We're
does
ignoring
seem worthy of conversation. Oh, I got the
Yeah,
Void Singers
yeah.
too. Like
Okay.
I basically I gave up on Void Singers because I'm so cornered. Like I'm super cornered. I literally like I have this little this little middle part between Portugal and Spain. So I was not able to search. I did not get a single goodie hut this game. So I went
Really?
with the hermetic order. Yeah,
I
not a
see
single
one. Do you know where
goodie
Fez is?
hut. Do I know where Fez is? I don't think I've had the luxury of meeting the Fezians, as I believe.
There's one over there. That could have been, hey, go get it, but maybe I'll just go get it. The Fezians are quite pleasant people.
Yes,
Oh, you know
I've
what? I
heard
do
that
get one production. Okay.
about the Fezians. Who wouldn't love a good Fezian every now and then, right?
They're like pheasants, but cooler.
But cooler. They got fezzes on, and fezzes are cool.
Pheasants, like the bird, pheasant.
I know what you said, and then I said what I said.
I don't care what you said. I just care what I said.
Oh, well then we're at a,
Agreement. Okay, cool. Right on.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
agreement.
You see how you scum, right?
Yeah, you see how you scum.
Okay. You see. Ooh. Okay.
I literally don't care about this.
Not
Not
expected.
expected.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that's TGM.
I
That's a
didn't
religion
expect
name
that.
I do not recognize.
The Spanish Inquisition.
He's cursing us all.
Oh.
He's cursing
Oh.
something.
That's funny. Okay, that is actually really funny. You know what? Okay, plus 2 XP for you.
Oh, that sounds good.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
What are we
Thanks.
thinking for?
You're thanking me. Well, rather, TGM is thanking me, or will thank me, or I don't know. Maybe we'll see how he feels. You see how you scum. Oh, that's a lot of turns to build some wonders.
I do know Fez. Okay, I see Fez.
Yeah,
there.
go to Fez. Go to Fez. It's south of Fez. That is your goodie hut.
Oh, I see.
Good luck.
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I've already chosen my secret society.
Oh, well then, like, why am I helping you?
I don't know.
I
I thought
don't-
you were trying to be my friend and nice this game.
I
but
kind
I
I was
wrong
I was.
again, Zoe.
But like you just didn't
Wrong.
you didn't care. You didn't. I told you the advice, and you just you're like "Pff, whatever. I don't care. Like
ignored it.
yeah, that was kind of
Well,
rude.
now
no?
now I'm up to 9 trade roads. Now I'm there.
Okay, Portugal, relax.
Now you see how you're scum.
Now you still.
Okay, Portugal. You get 3 for free. For free. It's free real estate.
I'm sorry. I'm
I-
still
I-
trying to figure out when is that my problem.
I took.
Yes, classic. When is that my problem?
Nope. Yeah, I love it. I took. I did end up taking Hermetic Order, but like there are like next to no ley lines. They're all like completely scattered around the world. None are in my empire.
I mean, it is
It's almost like a
archipelago.
preview feature for that one would be appreciated.
Yeah,
Show with the nearest
Yeah,
ley
it-
line. One nearest ley line.
They need to do something, or be able to attract a ley line, or every time you build.
You just need a preview.
you know-
Just let me know what I'm signing up for. Like I don't want to have to reload the
But
turn
that's the
because of
point.
crap RNG.
That's
But
Yeah,
none
but
of the other,
But
none
the
of the other societies
three
work that
are
way.
not that risky. None
No,
of them have anything
at
remotely
all.
like
They're
that.
and
pure upside.
Yeah. Okay.
Pure
And
upside.
even when you do get a good setup, it's still detrimental because you can't build anything on a ley line, right? You can't irrigate a ley line. Sorry, what were you
Yeah,
gonna say?
yeah, that's true.
Game
That's true.
mechanic?
No, that I mean, you're speaking my truth.
Speaking the truth, my friends. But it was just like it's the only one I've met, so I was like, all right, sure, I'll take it. I'll take the Secret Society. It's not completely useless. Like the Alchemical Society, is arguably a good building, presuming that you've got the great people to back it up. But like, it's not going to help me for ley lines at all because I don't have any, and there are none near me. The closest ley line to me is near Valencia.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the closest one to me.
Ugh, the city-state quests are dumb.
I question though whether Kublai Khan China is on par financially with the three other choices you've chosen here.
Well,
Boy.
there was unfortunately not really another trade civ. So if you find one and you can think of one, please enlighten me. That would be great.
I would have thought Teddy would have been a good one.
Teddy?
It's a Rough Rider Teddy.
Really?
Gets an extra envoy, the one that gives you extra envoy when you
and then Kree was in there too, but like, I don't know.
Kree.
But like, I don't know, I thought the extra economic would just be good. And I'm like, okay, that could be used for that's versatile, right?
It's not bad, but like, you know, in a map we're playing archipelago, you know, I'm not gonna have a lot of room to do my Great Walls. I don't know. Like, okay. Don't get me wrong, please, I am not complaining. Like, I like Kublai China is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if it's trade wise on par with the other civs that you selected for this demonstration.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think Egypt could have made the cut.
Egypt, maybe.
Yeah. It was a tough call. It was a tough call.
No, I know.
Hey, you shared these beforehand. I did not voice my concern, so that is on moi.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem.
I
got him.
Very much.
Got him.
Yeah, it was a good zinging that he zanged me there with 100%. 100% zanging.
Is that a Wayne's World reference?
Zanging? A good zanging?
Yeah, I don't know. There was like a moment where they're like zang, and I don't know why.
Zang! I knew a guy named David Zang.
Oh yeah, Dutch. The Dutch. We forgot about the Dutch.
Ah, the Dutch would have been good. The Dutch. Nobody likes the Dutch.
So yeah, the Dutch would have been good. It's fine. I'll make do.
Well, I apologize, but I mean,
like you, we posted them ahead for us to know what we were dealing with. So
yeah, I
didn't voice anything.
I am a believer now in your navigation school.
It's good, right? It's good, man. It's like holla holla get dollar.
Oh shit! I just got a samurai.
Ooh.
What? I need to
so
check.
Fancy?
That's not a bad thing to get. A samurai.
Man-at-arms. Hey, I need to find more barbarian. I need to find more clans, man. I need to buy some units.
They're like a total necessity in a game that you can only buy units. Sure.
I found samurai. Yeah, nice. Woohoo.
Welcome to the in crowd.
The it crowd. The it crowd.
I said the in crowd.
It. What?
But you know what? I'm gonna do this. Because why not?
Woo-wee.
Nystagmus, I sent you an offer.
Okay. 6 turns, 2 score. 2 era score. That's all I need.
All right. If you could just give me foresight with your gows, but otherwise I'm fine with it. Foresight, foreknowledge, forewarning. Forewarning, that's the word I was looking for. If you could give me foresight too, though, what a power! Oh, the things I could get done.
What?
Nothing.
You're nothing.
Wow, that's kind of cold, actually. I don't
I'm
have
sorry.
a response.
Wow, I feel really bad. Yeah, damn.
It's out there.
Oh.
It's out there. There's not really anything that can be done now.
Can I take it back? Is that a thing? Yeah. Okay. Can I?
You want to take it back?
Can I take it back? Yeah.
You want to call take backs?
Yeah, can I call? Yeah, can I call takebacks? Can I take it back?
I will allow you to take it back.
All right, good. Now I'm gonna say it again. Now I'm gonna.
Show.
Good. Now I'm gonna
now
say
you're
it
gonna say it
again.
again?
You mean
You're gonna say
nothing.
it again.
There. Boom. Got him twice.
That is what we call a sick burn in the business.
Boo earn.
That is a sick burn.
All right, Samurai is now landed. It's on shore. Let's go.
I'm not doing so great this game. I don't think. Maybe.
I've recovered, but Spain 117 science. Okay.
Well, I don't know if you guys knew this about the gamer mechanic, but once he was the king of Spain, but now he eats humble pie.
Oh, well, what about his unspeakable wife? You know her?
No, I
What
had-
makes her unspeakable?
Unspeakable.
Unspeakable.
Yeah, Queen Lisa, I think her name is. Yeah, Lisa.
Her name was Queen Lisa. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. But like, now he works at the Pizza. Like I thought that was weird.
Now he works at the Pizza. I do believe Moxie Fury knew the truth about the game mechanics' true past. Yeah. Well, there's not much we can do about it now. Like, he's no longer the king of Spain. He traded places with that pauper, so you know.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Boom. Royalties only look good on me. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. I don't know why I know that song. I just know it.
Probably because I'm old and I've brought it up in the past. It's a
No,
great
I
song.
knew it before. Man.
Oh, you
Like,
did?
I had it on my iTunes when I was younger. I don't know why.
Oh,
I think my brother
wow.
downloaded it or
All
something.
right.
Like,
All right. That's
yeah,
awesome.
man. I was. It's like legit.
It's like too legit. Now I eat humble pie.
You're confused what we're talking about? Look at the link that Zoe linked. It's a song reference by who are they called? What are they called?
Moxie Fury.
Moxie Fury?
Moxie Fury. Fruvius. Moxie.
Yeah, that's it.
Fruvius.
That's it. I can't play it on stream, but
Fruvius.
I really like this wonder setup between Porto and Lisbon. It's pretty great.
The
Yeah,
pyramid.
you like that?
Pyramids.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
like really good.
it's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
I was forced to acknowledge the general coolness of the pyramids in the middle of nowhere.
I have it's very symmetrical. There's 2 harbors there, and there's also 2 lighthouses. And behind it, I have the Great Lighthouse.
I see
And in
it.
front,
yeah.
I have the
That's
Colossus.
so cool.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Wow.
So
Yeah, nice.
sick.
Wow.
It's beautiful. You need a
Monumental.
waterborne theater square though.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. No one else goes beside a harbor. I can't remember. Oh my god, Samurai! No, don't die on me!
Wow, I got another golden age. I don't know how I have been able to get these golden ages. It's actually kind of amazing. That's 2 in a row.
That's how I feel right now. I'm like, how am I doing this? I'm just doing it? Like, okay.
You just
Okay,
let
so
it. Just
I
let
don't
it
know
happen.
why,
Yeah.
but there are just there's a lake here, right? You want to see? Look at my screen.
Yep.
There's just barbarian boats along here.
In the lake.
Yeah, there's 6 of them. They're not
Wow.
doing anything. They've been doing nothing the entire game.
Lake boats. Lake boats are still a thing, you know? Come on. They're still wonderful. They're real and they're wonderful.
They're real and they're fabulous.
The actual line is spectacular, right?
Spectacular.
Okay.
That was
And
I
they're
said the first time.
spectacular. I'm sorry.
And then Moy threw me off.
No, I wasn't trying to shame you. I was trying to remember it.
I feel so shamed. So shamed.
Hey Zoe, do you want to throw a Golden Age party? Like
Golden
wanna-
Age.
Yeah, you want to
party?
meet
That's
up and throw a
great
Golden
idea.
Age party? Yeah.
Great idea.
Assuming like
Golden Age
COVID's
party.
not a thing in this world.
When? Oh, you mean like in real life?
No. I meant like in Civ, like a Golden Age party.
Yeah.
Like in 2 turns, we'll have like a Golden Age party. We'll like
We should.
dance and.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm down.
alright, okay,
I
alright,
will.
okay.
I will dance a little. Anyone who has a Golden Age is invited to the Golden Age party. There will be dancing. There will be beverages, cocktails on the moon. I hear actually,
Ooh,
it's gonna be cocktails on the moon. It's gonna be pretty good.
very good, very good.
Man, I hope me and Spain don't go to war.
Are
But at
the
the same time, you know,
are the cocktails on the moon made with moonshine?
they might
Nice.
be. They might be. I do worry about religion. Oh, I guess Moy's got a strong faith. Okay, like I missed that boat. There's no religion for Kublai Khan beyond the religion that's being brought to me. Now, what exactly is this not expected? Is it not expectedly awesome? I hope so. Let's see. Choral music. Is it choral music?
Carl music? I think it's Carl
Choral.
music.
Carl music.
Carl
Oh,
Carl's
I've been
music.
calling it
Uh.
Carl. Oh, Carl music. And Gurdwara. That's not bad. I only get the choir. I get both actually, right? Yeah, I would get both.
Yeah. You get the building.
Now, Moy, you're offering Feed the World. I need
I am
Shrine.
offering Feed the World.
Okay,
I
and
need
religious
to upgrade my
scholars,
religion.
no
I
interest in that.
Well, all right. Well, that's fine. That's up to you. That's your
I
loss.
would actually I would like either one of screw you guys, I'm going home or not expected.
Wow, dude,
Um,
just give me the middle finger again, please.
Well, unfortunately, when you take religious
No, it's-
colonization,
whatever,
it's
dude.
great. It's great for you. I acknowledge it's great for you.
I mean,
It's
that could be anything. You
terrible.
wouldn't get it anyway. So
It's terrible for everyone else, Moy. I just need you to. Everything you're doing is bad. I just need you to know this. What movie is that from?
Die Hard.
Good.
It
Good guess.
can't always be Die Hard.
Out of-
One time,
Everything
I'll get
you're
it
doing
right,
is
and
bad.
that's what matters.
I just
One
want you to
time.
know that.
All
Random.
right, here. How about Moy? Do you know what? I'm
yeah.
gonna say a line. I'm gonna say a line. You tell me if it's from Die Hard or not.
Okay.
Hans! Hans!
I
Isn't that
got
from
a really bad headache. Okay.
Isn't that from Sausage Party?
You would bring up Sausage Party.
What?
I got a
I'm
really
confused.
bad headache is not from Sausage Party.
Oh, well. I don't know if I know it then.
That is legit. Like, you're joking with me now, right? Like, gotta
Am
be
I?
joking. Yes, I believe you are pulling my leg, as the kids say. Oh my god, this wonder sucks. I built Machu Picchu, and like none of the adjacency bonuses are as good as the other adjacency bonuses I get elsewhere. It's clearly okay. So there'll be one thing. Okay, so it'll make it that I can build
You've got a nice commercial hub.
somewhere else. Yeah,
it's-
yeah. Well, like we can't be owls, so it's like, do I build a commercial hub or a harbor? Actually, this one, a commercial hub would be better.
If you put a commercial hub next to a harbor, it gives you +2 for your commercial hub. Fun fact. But then you have a commercial hub and a harbor, so like that's up to you.
Well, it's good for golden ages when you have that free inquiry, right? Having both, but most of the time, since owls have been banned, it's kind of dumpster fire, I think.
Ah,
is
good term. Good term. Dumpster fire. Yeah.
I think it's probably one of my favorite descriptions for like a really bad situation that's not like vulgar. Like this is a real dumpster fire. Like, you know, like, oh wow, like that's terrible. It's a big problem. It's a dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire.
Total dumpster fire.
Oh, everybody hit their golden age. Wow, congratulations, guys.
Like for this one though, for the Renaissance, like
it's terrible.
they're all kind of bad. I'm just like,
yeah.
okay, all right. I see what I'm gonna do. Okay, all right.
See how you scum?
You see how you scum.
I see how I scum.
Oh, you see how you scum.
Oh my god. Oh, there's only 2 continents in Tiny?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? There's only 2 continents? Wow. That kind of sucks right now for me. All right, well, I'm not going to take that one. Sick is like pretty much useless. Yeah, these are all Asmia. Asmasia. Where's the other continent? Your Avalonia. Okay.
I am in Avalonia. Yes.
You must have great
Oh,
relations with Spain.
No, not really.
Oh, I'd imagine
they have one city on my continent. Yeah, that's
on
about it.
your continent. Excuse me.
I mean,
wow.
Yeah. Are you,
dude? He's writing on your cord.
Colonizing my sir?
I've been known to do such
Do
things.
you guys want to trade? Do you guys want to trade belts? Not really, because yours is just an extension cord. Hey man, he's dragging on your cord.
Dude, he's dragging on your cord. Dragging on your cord, man.
Do I build a freaking city here? Yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. I don't care.
Screw it. Let's just do it. I said screw it. Let's just do it. That almost sounds like the beat to a song, Moy. Screw it. Let's just do it.
It sounds like an 80s workout song.
Let's just do it. Yeah, kind of. I could see that.
Yeah, okay.
Like, we are supposed to still write that rap, Moy. Carl's watching. Like, he's expecting that rap.
Oh,
you know?
Zo is smelly. He's got a big belly. Oh, woo.
Wow. You're like throwing the borderline, like, cruel, mean insults my way today, eh? Like,
he is so old, he doesn't move and he grows mold.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Take that.
All right.
Oh. Point Moy, go ahead.
Just gonna mute my.
Yeah, okay. Just like that?
All right, I'm better.
All right, your move. Your move,
Trebek. 93 culture, 97 culture, 29 culture, 34 culture. But we're all 60-60 science. Obviously, those Portuguese academies aren't doing too much.
I literally only have one of them because I suck.
So we don't have to. It's okay.
Yeah, that's true. He's got a point.
You're welcome.
My God. There are, like, nowhere to build cities. Because
I'm I'm just going on little islands, and I'm like, oh, that's good enough.
Yeah, your guys' collective influence.
I'm doing my best. Do I look good while doing it?
No.
I think I'm looking okay. Yeah.
You look great.
Hey, thanks. I got one more settler going out, and that's okay. So, actually, yeah, I got one more. But it's going in the like in like the middle of nowhere. Don't worry. It's going. It's you won't even notice.
Does he see how he scum?
You see how you. You know what? I'm just gonna be really dumb. I'm gonna build a way. I'm gonna do something like this is a flashback. I'm gonna do something Zam would do. All right. It's gonna take me 23 turns to get there. 23 turns to get there. But I'm going. I'm settling it. I'm gonna claim it. Claiming it now.
Oh man, I remember Zam. I love Zam. Zealous Zam. And
Not
our
only did you
old-
pass, but you stubbornly stuck to your guns. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Okay, what do we got here?
Did anyone take Hermetic Order?
Nope.
I took Void Singers.
I'm still looking for Void Singers. Because yeah, I can't take owls, and I only have Hermetic Order. And apparently, I didn't vampire because we have the Barbarian clan. So you basically de facto eliminated 2 secret societies, Moy.
I killed some Barbarian clans. That
Did you
seems
get
like a you problem.
Did you get vampires?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can get vampires in this game mode. That's
You
the
can,
point.
you can. I have before. You can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can. You absolutely
Okay.
can.
It's kind of weird that none of us have gotten it. But you wouldn't
Terrible,
lie to me.
terrible.
That's
I would never lie to you. Why would I lie to you? That would be a very scummy thing to do, and I don't. You don't. You see how I don't scum. Yeah.
you see how I save scum.
Hey. You don't touch that topic. No.
Hey, why not?
Listen, save scumming is a way of life, okay? And like it's this metaphor that means more than just I'm a scumbag. It's different, okay? It's I enjoy my time. I enjoy making sure that my time is well spent. And if I'm going to play a game for more than a few hours, I want to make sure I am having fun. And if having fun involves me reloading like one turn, I'm gonna do it 100% of the time.
Man, for someone who doesn't save scum, you seem to be getting pretty defensive.
I know, right?
I do save scum. I do save scum. What do you mean? For someone who doesn't, I do. I will admit it.
Well, admitting it's the first step to realizing you have a problem.
Explaining save scumming.
It's like
Need
explaining
that intervention.
mansplaining.
I never save scum. Well, I do, but not most of the time.
I was
try
under the
not to.
impression that the SHOUTOUTS doesn't save scum.
We don't.
So is that a lie too?
That might be a lie.
Well,
Most of the time we don't. I guess we have sometimes. Like sometimes Moy gets really upset about his start, and he's very vocal about it. So we have to
Yeah.
save scum.
Yeah,
well, I
man,
mean,
yeah.
this start was
Remember
no
that-
better, so whatever.
Yeah, getting really upset about stuff like that. Yeah,
Whatever.
you know, but that's not that bad about that because it's not like he like put a unit on iron
Yeah.
and kept it there by accident.
Why?
Supposed ally. Supposed ally.
I just like of all the things that you can why that one? I don't understand.
That was just bad timing. I really needed the iron, and we were at war, and I was oh my god! I just had war declared on me. Okay, interesting. Wow. Wow. Oh,
Sorry.
I'm dead. He's got a frigate armada. Yeah, I'm dead.
Sorry. I told you shouldn't have settled that desert city.
It's true. You did give that statement aloud. Well, I better turn my samurai back.
I'm not even mad.
Zoe.
Yeah.
Hold on. Check your deals in like 2 seconds.
Sure.
1 Mississippi, California, Pennsylvania, 2 Mississippi. Okay, go.
Yay! Hey.
God, I gotta build walls.
Okay.
Nystagmus. Check your deals.
You can check yours first.
Yeah, I'm revising. I'm revising it. Actually, I'm revising it because I just saw it.
You're lucky I'm not trading with him. Otherwise, I would have to have been like,
We embargoed! Embargo! TGM! Don't let him trade with you! Don't let him trade with you! You don't even necessarily need to hit him. Just don't let him trade with you. That's it. This is it. This is how we fight back. We are doing it. We're doing it.
oh, I'm at war with Valletta. I did not know that.
Valletta is like, I'm like, how did he do that? He built a city wall instantly. Valletta.
Oh, Valletta. Yeah, that's a good city state to have this game, huh? Yeah.
I only just met Valletta, I think.
Valletta is literally on your border. Like, it turned into that barbarian camp. I'd like to know how you could just like just meet them.
Where is it? I honestly I wasn't exploring the map. I wasn't
Valletta is south
the laws of scouting.
Me. I don't know, like, I don't know where you are, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't.
Are you
there they are. Yeah, dude.
Oh.
I have
No.
not found. Yeah, I have not found Valletta. I see it now. I don't know why. I've not scouted anywhere near Valletta, so I met it through a mutual party. So Nystagmus, case in point, bleh.
Bleh.
All right. Well, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and start building siege weapons and stuff, and I'll take them out for you.
You can't build.
Well, by build I mean buy. Okay.
Okay.
Like, I have
I'm
1,000
just-
gold.
Hey, ensuring. Trying to just enforcing the rules here.
Hey, I think we've all established that you're the cheater. No, joking.
One time. You do it once, and it's all you're known for.
Holy crap! This armada is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, Spain gets early ones, right?
Oh
I
my!
totally forgot about that.
They totally get early armadas.
Ah, ay. Did I make a
wow.
mistake? Zone, am I in trouble?
I mean, you're next in line.
You don't have
for
to worry.
sure.
You're far away. You're far away. Like, you don't have to worry. I'm the one that's gonna get sublimated into this new culture.
I'm next
Got his
in line.
Well, I can't trade with Brunei anymore because his armadas will just kill me. So
Fine, come find my cities, dude. I have tons of cities for you to trade with.
I have found your cities. I know where all your cities are.
Yeah, they're all on the coast.
I know, and they're not on range. And you have to have a harbor.
No, I don't. They have to be coast or harbor.
I could not trade with Anshan until it built a harbor.
I don't have a harbor. I have not a single harbor.
Okay, you didn't.
Oh, Anshan's not one of my cities. My bad. Dude, I mean, I swear, if Carl's still here, he can answer for you. Coastal city or harbor city? Where's Beowulf?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's Beowulf when I need him?
Do you feel like you're getting vengeance, TGM, even though this is not Sir Ducks, but at the same time, it's like, hey,
no,
now I'm doing it.
I feel bad. I don't want to kill Zoe, but
Oh,
it was a natural progression
on.
of the game.
Everybody wants to kill Zoe a little bit.
That's the whole point. Razing Zozo. Raise Zozo.
Raising Zozo, exactly. You
That's
can't
where
raise
his name
Zozo
derived from. Yeah.
without raising Zozo. It just doesn't happen.
Well, lucky me, I'm one turn away from building my special unique unit. So, yay me.
Well, that's good. Your now. Your now. It's now. It's now. It's now or never. Now or never. Okay.
Get to
Gunpowder. I got gunpowder, so that's good. And I'm working
protect you from the boats.
No, it's not going to protect me from the fleet of frigates that he has. The only thing that'll protect me from that is being far from the water.
Yeah, I debated like building far from the water, but like, you know what? I don't think I can take that chance.
I don't know, owls. I get people like to kill me. I think it's therapeutic though. You know, like coming after Zoe feels good. It's like squishing a bug, or you know, killing a xenomorph. That's totally okay.
Oh.
You know, the aliens from Alien. You don't cry when they get killed, right? That's me. I'm a xenomorph.
I knew it.
You know, yeah. It's okay to squish a bug. It's still PC, you know.
Are you the architect?
Am I the architect? Maybe. Look at that. That guy almost already dead. Oh my god! What kind of walls are these? Gula Minaj.
Okay.
Oh my god! Now I can trade with. Now I'm going to be starting to trade with Boy. Plus
you go.
20 or 30 gold every.
There you go.
Wow, that's not bad.
That's the rub right there. That's it.
Start building them shipyards.
Oh my god.
Build the Renaissance walls.
Valletta, I wish you were on my team.
Oh, I'm killing them.
Good. Kill Valletta dead. Make them rue the day that they provided the Spanish any sort of comfort. Well, start rowing! Alright. What do we got here? What terrors are coming
Would you say that you want me to tell them this far and no further?
Yes. And like draw a line, and I want you to smash your little ships when you do it.
The line must be drawn here. This far.
No further.
Is that a
Oh, my favorite Star Trek
Monty
movies.
Python? Damn it!
No, it's from Star Trek. Moy, just lie down.
That was like
Lie down before you hurt yourself.
that was a really good Star Trek. Look at this. He's like so bold.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Okay, I think we're good now. I think we're good. I'm now on 5G. I had to quickly switch internets because I was not on 5G. Now we're good. It's like it's green light. We're good. I just need to reconnect and then we are good to go. Apologies. This never happens.
Excellent.
I swear to God, this never happens.
Are you sure?
If I had a nickel
Right.
for every time I've said
I am too smart.
Thanks for the follow, Red Hawk Bands. Is this because this reminds you of your TGM streams where he just has no internet?
where there's just no internet and there is much sadness.
It's just so relatable, you know? So relatable. Come on, Civ. Come on. Come on. Let me join.
Oh man, like we pretty much
Have
to
you
unite.
have you tried turning it off and then back on again?
I haven't. I'll do that right now then. Turn off Civ.
So,
Go ahead.
game mechanic. What do you think of the new Spain? Have they been redeemed? I wouldn't say that they're like. I don't say that they're like a top tier Civ, but would you say they've been redeemed?
They are still quite spawn dependent. I think that the geothermal bias definitely went a long way to fixing that.
Yeah.
And I think their upside is way higher now. You can certainly still miss with them, but I do think that they're a very powerful Civ now.
Like, but would you say like not necessarily top tier, but like they're more
It's either
they're more
A-tier.
reliable. They're
Yeah.
more reliable than
Okay.
they were.
I'd say they're A tier
A tier.
versus S tier.
Like I've been
Oh,
them a
that's
couple
nice.
times, and I find the trade ability alone pretty fantastic. Now, in this particular timing, your ability to build armadas
Yes.
is huge. That's
Yes.
massive. Like even though we're almost on par technologically, at least for the caravels, I can't, that extra bit of points. Especially with your you've monopolized like the admirals like very efficiently, because
Yes.
and that's the problem with great people, right? They can snowball a bit.
That's correct.
And if you don't get on them right away. So here it is, like I had quite a few harbors, but there's no
Okay.
way I can compete with how far ahead you are. Portugal, you give them a run for their money, but yeah, you're generating almost 20 admiral points a turn. To my pitiful 2.
Well, the reason why is
I'm in.
I get that for my special my special building.
Right.
What does your navigation school do for boats again? I don't remember.
It gives like the great people points.
Oh. Right.
Cool.
Spain is certainly more fun. There's
What I
certainly more
like
fun.
about Spain's abilities is it used to feel like you were jumping through a lot of hoops to make them work. And now with
Right.
Treasure Fleet being good right off the bat, it feels so much better to just have something from the get-go. And then the missions are, for my money, much earlier. Just where universities are. Like that's so good. Like I don't even have an insane like continents. I have literally one city on a different continent, but it's good enough,
Right. And the missions, like I discovered that the other day that with Vector Cat's challenge right now. A decent little terrain improvement, especially because there's really no restriction on it, right? Like you can just keep building them, and it's nothing to sneeze at. Like it's a food, 2 production, and 4 faith or something like that, right? And like a bunch of those stacked up, that will make your new colonies pretty fantastic. And then by that time, you're also in extra policy card territory. But yeah, that circumstantial, like you need to be close to a new continent is ideal. And then you actually need cities on that new continent.
Yes. But once they're there, like the free builder, the fact that you're
so
inclined to settle coastal cities makes Earth Goddess better than Earth Goddess makes your missions better. Like my Niter tile next to this holy site is what 4215. Like that's crazy.
Right.
Leventa has been defeated.
Oh, it belongs to Portugal. It's gonna probably flip. Why'd you take Leventa? Leventa's like, wasn't that our cool?
Are you complaining?
Not complaining. I'm just asking why he took Leventa. Unless his ultimate goal is to destroy Zozo. Which,
Well,
you know.
no,
Leventa
they declared
sues
war on
the
me.
TGM?
Oh, look at this sneaky guy. Come in, go out. I knew you were like that. I knew it. Just come in, take what you want, and then scuttle on your way. I get it. What are we gonna do here? Oh my, what? Please tell me that's from an admiral and that you don't actually have ironclads.
Well, it is,
Oh,
but
man.
I'm 4 turns from them.
Oh
No.
my god.
I'm about to get caravans.
What? Are we? This is supposed to be a 2-weeker. It's not a 2-weeker.
Maybe
my
we start in the
God.
medieval era tomorrow, next week. Restart. Switch to Sims.
Oh my goodness gracious me. I knew I was in trouble when I started beside
Talking?
Spain.
Oh.
And then I knew I was in extra trouble when I started beside Portugal, and that both of their capitals were within like 10 tiles of my capital. And like, it's not like I had anywhere to go. Like where you see my cities are, like that's where I could build.
I haven't had a lot of room either. Like I have, if you look at my land, it's pretty.
It's
pretty
bigger than
tight.
mine. It's bigger than mine. 1, 2, yeah, maybe. But you're like the game mechanic, and I'm like Razing Zozo. Like it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble. The clashing of worlds here. It doesn't bode well for me. I think there's another city I can't see between Valencia and Toledo. I'm gonna accuse there of being a city up there. I got no evidence, you know.
Between what, Valencia and Toledo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my cap.
Oh, that's your capital. Okay. I suspect. Wow, we really did start really close to each other.
Yeah, like super close.
This is like Terra map close, people.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Moy pretty much got his own continent. The real hero in this tale. I'm just gonna like throw everything I have at you. Wish I could attack you with my musketman. If I could, I would. I want you to know that. If I could attack you with my musketman, I would. Let me duke over here. That's still a few turns away. Sure.
So I will fight for your honor.
You're
I
gonna be
I'd
the
your
one
friend this game. I meant it. I meant it.
who will fight for my honor. I'm just expecting that Nystagmus is going to declare war on me in a minute, and then, you know, they've already decided, they've carved it up. You know, Spain will get Wall of Regrets, and Bay of Sorrow and Zozo will go to Nystagmus, and
you know, the whole thing about you saying that is I am currently at war with Spain.
We're all at war with Spain. Spain has no international trade rates.
I've been doing stuff and helping and stuff, and you're just like, well, you know, he's just gonna try to kill me.
Guys, sponge. That's all I asked. I just wanted you to be my sponge, okay? That's. I'm not gonna be logical. I'm just gonna be, you know, a little pouty, a little sad.
Things will change. Your fortune will change. I have a fortune cookie. I break it open. Okay. Your future will change.
You are not staring down the Spanish Armada as they bombard the Bay of Sorrow with everything. Now, what I do have going for me is that beyond Monster Island and the Bay of Sorrow, he will have a much harder time taking Wall of Regret and Zozo with his boats. You know, that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Not a huge challenge, mind you, but a challenge. Oh my god, this is so sad. All right, well, let's see what I can do here. Oh, not being able to build forces is really rough when you're dealing with fleets of boats.
Build walls. Just build walls.
I'm trying, but unfortunately they were one turn from completion, and as you know, you cannot complete walls once they get damaged. And that did not take him long. Yes, my friend. Yes.
2 words. Okay. Can you maybe guess what they are, or do I?
That sounds like a you problem. It would be my guess.
No, it's just I just wanted to give you the opportunity. You know, nothing.
For what are those 2 words?
Piece of advice. 2 words. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Try harder.
Try harder. Okay.
Yeah.
This is an effort problem.
Yeah. And it's clearly a you effort problem. You know, you just don't put effort.
I see that your cities are falling. Have you tried not letting your cities fall?
Damn it! You're
simple
you
mathematics.
Know what? I did not do that. I did not try to not let.
I knew it.
Fall.
Knew it. Yeah, you see.
I'm gonna thanks for the tips, guys. I think I'm gonna try and not let my cities fall.
You say you're pro gold, Zoe, but you keep having your trade routes pillaged.
You didn't take
Well-
reform the
Curious.
coinage? Oh, you did not take reform the coinage. What are you doing?
No, I was silly. I thought that peace would be a little longer, and I thought I could build a couple cities elsewhere because
Oh, you took monumentality.
I took monumentality. Yeah,
No, not at this
not-
point of the game. No.
Not so good.
Moy
Not so good.
deviated again.
Oh my god, what the heck is this? It should maybe I think it does it the first couple of times and then it kind of works itself out. I think? I don't know. The good news is I load pretty quick.
Oh my god, this city is dead so quickly. Oh my god. I'm so dead, guys. Like I can't do anything against such hate. He has a
Such hate.
full
I can't do anything.
armada of frigates. He has more armadas all around me. He's got an ironclad. He's got fleets of
Does he-
caravels.
Is Armada
Does he-
2-star or 3-star?
The armada's 3-star.
Flippin' heck,
Does
bro.
does he still have an ironclad?
And he's the ironclad is now dead because the Portuguese armada are here, people. We have a chance to survive. Oh no, he smelt their blood. He's going after them. all I see is all of his ships going into the fog, presumably to attack a new enemy.
We're coming.
Oh my god, we gotta unite. We gotta unite against this evil.
I'm on my way. To misery and happiness to be. I'm on my way.
I left to do to Portugal today.
No. Oh my god, I can't build anything. Why? Hello? Zoe? Oh, okay. You're not frozen.
here.
You're just perfectly still. I can't produce anything in my cities. It won't let me.
It won't let you, like. How do you mean? It won't let you.
I click it and nothing appears. Like nothing shows up.
Is this good or bad?
Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
Usually building stuff in Civ is good.
I got line infantry.
It's my hot take on the day.
I got line.
damn.
I got line infantry.
Yeah, that's way ahead of me.
Does that help? Does that help our conundrum against?
Oh, no, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Did I do good? Actually, you doomed us all.
Military emergency! Military
I put
emergency!
it. I put
Military
this forward.
emergency.
I totally put this forward. I'm like, where's my city? Come on, World Congress. Do
Which one
something.
is it? Monster Island?
Yeah, I think it's Monster Island.
Okay. Oh my, he put 10 votes into it? My god. That's
Yeah.
impressive. All
Yeah,
right, this is
like,
it.
Oh my
yeah.
god, man.
God.
Simultaneous turns is sometimes very annoying.
Yeah, I hear that pain.
I'm on my way, dude. I'm working on it. All right. The science may be like pretty good, but you know, there are Zerglings.
Zerglings could help, man. You know?
They're on their way. I'm like kind of far from. I don't know if you know. I'm kind of far from you.
Why are you going that way? Why?
Is that way not faster?
If you go the other way, that you're like that's exactly where. Can you not
it's
see everything
so
now?
far though. I feel like it's so much further. Oh yeah, we have shared vision now. Oh my god.
Like, I'm
Oh,
guessing.
why am I going this way? Oh Jesus.
Leventa, you can't get a canal there.
Ah,
Well, you can go
jeepers,
to
what am I doing here? All right.
Akaruna. Isn't that how the song goes?
I don't know why I laughed at that.
Akaruna. No.
Hey, Macarona. Hi. Subscribing for Zozo. Thanks, Joni. Jonesy. Nice.
Jonesy, that's my buddy. That's my magic buddy.
Jonesy. That's a
Jonesy. He's got like
unfair.
he's got like
TGM
he's
should
got
not
like
be allowed to play by himself.
Well, you know, this is how the Civ Show gets better at sucking. You know, we have to get defeated, and generally our guests do like way better than us because they actually know, you know, what they're doing. They have plans in their heads, where we're just more there to, you know, throw witty banter and the occasional cutting insult at one another. That's the extent of our civilization skill. And that'll get you far in certain circles. You know, at Civ Give, you know, you could like cow somebody into doing something. What do we got here? Duplicate resources.
Oh my god. Come on. Pool your votes, folks. Pool your votes. Come on. Don't let him be a bully.
Well, you know, don't worry. Was it Vesuvizov? Because, you know, we're united. And worst case scenario is we declare TGM the winner, and then we get to start a whole new game next week.
Oh my god.
You know, like, it's not a bad thing there.
I don't know, Zoe. I will like. We may defend you. We may defend you.
Oh yeah, we'll try. Oh, look at 100 damage. Not bad for a single frigate. Not even an armada or a fleet. 100 damage. That's what I was expecting. Actually, I wanted to show everybody what 100 damage looked like, and that's what I did.
You don't have any walls.
That's
walls. A you problem and a half, bro. You don't have any walls?
I had walls. The issue is that all of my walls, when the war was declared, were like upgrading to medieval. And then, you know, once a wall gets damaged, that's it. It's dead. And that's pretty much the whole story. My walls died. And then he went and came in and was like, I'm going to buy walls because I have the letter. Oh, watch this. Ooh. And that was like literally the conversation I had with him. You guys weren't there, but you got to believe me. That's how he talks.
Do you guys have any niter?
I have niter.
I could use some niter. I have on my ginormous continent 0 niter. Looking for niter. Thank you. Watch your lewds.
So game mechanic, how you liking being on the Civ Show?
I mean, I think you guys are great. I'm really happy to be here.
We're glad to have you.
It's such an honor to get my ass kicked by the Godfather himself.
Yeah, Monster Island will be fully loyal in one turn. Those treacherous A's. As Bay of Sorrow is still putting up a little bit of a fight, but I have a feeling
that tonight's gonna be a good night. Oh,
Spanish.
Okay.
No, yeah, I have a feeling that tonight
He's like he's losing loyalty to it.
A good night. Well, you know, maybe because you're influencing on the other side of it, maybe that one's is not going to be as easy for him. Like Monster Island, he's got at least loyalty pushing from.
Also, you're 18 population capital. Jesus, dude. Whoa.
Yeah. What about it? Thank you
that's so much loyalty.
I'm
Why
hoping
is he still?
It'll be enough.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, sorry. I thought you were losing loyalty. Sorry, that's why I was making fun of you. I was like, why?
Yo Zebra, pretty much like a good Civ show when we have a guest on, it should be the three of us teaming up against that guest because they like if we're having a guest on, it means there's someone else in the Civ community, and likely if they're playing the game, they know what they're doing if they become a community leader. So generally we find our guests do far better than we do and are a threat. That's not always the case, but it's often the case. And yeah, sometimes it takes all three of us to still get defeated, to still get defeated. Yeah. Moy knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, 100%, dude.
He sees how we're scum.
He sees how
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but I mean,
you see how it's scum.
oh, I need to buy bank. Why am I not buying my banks? Oh my god, what am I doing? Faith.
What are you
my
doing?
banks? I don't know.
Like, I'm just gonna build banks literally for the gold.
Yeah, that's what I mean, what else do you build it for?
Well, it's like it's not gonna get me trade routes or anything, right? Like if I already have a harbor here.
Yeah.
Since somebody banned that particular.
What an ass. Damn. Idiot.
I know. I wish I didn't put dramatic ages in my mix in hindsight. I just think that dramatic ages adds such a fun, chaotic component.
He's going after my wonders, guys.
Oh crap. I didn't think that this war would have consequences beyond my own city's falling. Boy,
what?
Oh my god, boy.
What?
You totally set your fleet the wrong way, I think.
Dude, they're like, look, they're coming.
Oh, I see. All right, I see. All right, I see.
What do you want from me?
Oh my! But like, this is an interesting thing about this particular map. Like, there's the wall. There's this. Like, this is. It's not even archipelago. There's like a continent that stretches from one corner of the globe to the other, from north to south, and it's a giant wall. There are very few, if any, actual nexus points that one could make a city.
You need like a city and a canal.
Yeah.
Like, if you take over Anshan and Lisbon builds a canal or Porto builds a canal, then like you're in.
Cagunia, up there, Caguana, whatever. If it wasn't there, there's a place that would connect the two. But yeah, otherwise, there's like two oceans basically. God, are we already entering? Oh man, things do not bode well for our hero.
I'm the main character in this show. No, it is me. Where am I going with Oh, hey, beside Coimbra, you can buy some pretty good units there. You should take a look-see doodle. A little look-see poo, when you get a chance. A little yep.
I'm looking. What city?
Portuguese city south. Just go south. Just go south.
I
see. South. Just to go south. It's a good unit. It's a good unit.
Which one? Ghostfish or Red Reef Clan?
Red Reef.
All right. Let's see how this saves me. Whoa, this is gonna save me.
Actually, isn't that a privateer? Maybe not. I lied. I may or may not have completely lied to your face.
So see what's happening here?
Subjective. It's subjective.
When I build the walls and I garrison a unit, it takes them longer to take over my capital.
I had a unit in there, and then it died.
Simple math. Nystagmus. Simple math. It was there,
Simple math.
then it died.
And then it died.
One
And that was
minus
I saw the whole
one
thing.
equals 0.
First, it's
I saw the whole
versus-
thing.
first it started falling over, and then it did.
fell over.
You want me to kill Valletta? I can kill Valletta. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Valletta.
Well, like, doesn't really matter now, but by all means, go for it. Kill it.
I mean, it doesn't help. It's a help.
He took the cities that he wanted, and then he built his giant walls where he wanted. You know,
But is he gonna keep those?
That part's done. The only thing I have going for me is that the rest of this will require that he actually gets out and walks, and I have a feeling he doesn't want to do that. I don't know why. I don't think he wants to get out and walk.
Really? He doesn't want to bring his conquistadors?
I'm counting on it. I'm counting on his not wanting to get out and walk. We'll see though. We'll see.
We'll see. All right.
I'm stepping outside.
I think he's in his comfort zone, in his boats,
Yeah.
which is his comfort zone. Yeah.
It's
told you guys I was into
190.
boat stuff.
109. It's true. 190 science.
Oh, I see what is going on now. It's all clear. How did I not notice that you were building the Temple of Zeus? You just cut a huge army. Well,
Nice knowing you. It's great playing with you. I had a ton of fun.
all good
yeah.
things. All good things.
You know, you've been a good sport. You know, good sport.
Oh my god. Oh, these are all terrible now. Oh my, you have nationalism? Ah. You're having 28 culture. Of course you have nationalism. You got 149 culture a turn. Oh my goodness gracious. You know what's great about this though is that if we play next week, we can play one of the other two game modes.
Oh my god.
Maybe like give each of us an opportunity to modify it slightly, right? So like
Yeah.
I could take dramatic ages out and replace it with something else. You know, Nystagmus could like completely change his, and yeah, we'd have playable game modes.
Change the irony is delicious? Never.
Never. It's not an option. I choose death.
I choose death.
F it, just build it over there.
Wait, you're gonna crush us with a boulder? No, let me finish. The boulder's gonna fall into a ramp and throw knives. Knives? Just give me a gun, I'll shoot myself.
Simpsons.
Rick and Morty.
Wait.
Damn
Hear
it.
me out. Hear me out. If you sink to the bottom, or if you fall to the bottom, you'll die an honorable Christian death. And if you fly away, you will promptly return
However,
back
if
for
you are indeed the
beheading.
bride of Satan, you will surely use your broom to fly to safety. Of course, what you report here for beheading and burning. Doesn't the Bible say, "Judge not, yes, thee be judged"? The Bible says a lot of things. Shove her.
Nystagmus is hot with the quotes today. On fire.
Oh, we're on fire. We are on fire.
All right, Valletta.
I still like the
Now,
the
I am-
Futurama
I'm
episode
hoping-
with when they overclocked Bender. He's like, I signed something without reading it, and I slightly modified something that I own. We're monsters.
7 turns. Okay.
Oh, I
7
really
turns.
wish.
Not so bad.
I really wish I could build military units. It'd be great if I could build military units.
Tell me more.
I'm just
please.
looking at Toledo and like what it became. And I'm like, there's a terracotta army there conveniently. And I see he's got the statue of Zeus. Very nice, very nice. Oh, what's this? Is that Petra? Why would you even? Oh, it's not. It's the Jebel.
I built Petra.
Barak.
I built Petra.
Oh, did you not get any iron? Maybe he didn't get any iron.
Oh,
I don't know. He's updating. Okay, fine. I guess you got iron. Oh my god.
Oh, finally I built Kilowatt. Jesus, took long enough.
Oh my god, I was one turn away from that.
Yes! I was building it for like 30 turns.
Yeah, so was I though.
Oh. I'm sorry, but at the same time I'm not, so I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Pretty much.
nailed it on the head, buddy.
Oh man. My
Wow,
brand new
I
shipyard.
remember. All that good
My
production
shipyard.
going.
I think it's pretty clear that I was the most impactful in this game, so everyone in chat vote for me. I took over a city-state, guys. That's you know, as
That's
impacts
pretty
go.
impactful. That's pretty impactful.
You know who would have been another good one, Moy, for this?
Yeah.
Dido.
Yeah,
I think
thought
Dido
about
would've
that
done
one
really
too.
well
Thought
with
about that one, but I also thought maybe you'd complain like, Dido, what does Dido have to do with trade? It doesn't give you any trade routes at all.
No. Because like it's not just about trade, right? The only two of the civs you've selected have anything to do with specifically trade, right? The other two, you know, well, I guess technically, I don't know. Kubla's is silly. I don't think that's a very big bonus.
The economic card I thought would have been really good. No?
Yeah, it's nice, but like none of the rest of this is helping me at all.
All right, my bad. Well, you know what?
No, hey, I said,
take
when
the
you,
L. It's okay.
when you posted it, I didn't say anything, and I could have, and I didn't. So it's fine. I'm just saying, like, if we're just having a conversation about, you know, trade civs or.
Okay,
I'm just saying, man. Like,
just saying.
Your civs suck.
I just want you to see how you scum, and if you see how you scum, I think I can get through, you know, the rest of this.
All right.
Come on, Buenos Aires! You gotta keep attacking Buenos Aires. You gotta keep showing these guys how it's done.
Wow, this is a really good city.
Because it's not just the money, right, Moy? It's the archipelago map. Like thinking like archipelago map, who would do well? So if you have like, you can buy lots of units like boats, and then you can put those boats into fleets. That's a useful ability.
True.
In an archipelago, only buy stuff, but like there are other civs that might have worked for that as well. Like looking ahead at that, buying
Moy's
boats.
fleet is here.
Indonesia might have worked.
Moy's fleet has arrived.
Oh, good. Oh, good. May the whining of Zoe subside, and may the
shut
of
up
Moy
already.
rise.
Come on, Jesus. All you do is yak, yak, yak. Damn.
Yakety
Do you see what So do you see what Lisbon is doing though? Lisbon did this thing called if you can't use production to build units, I built walls. And every opportunity I got, I upgraded them to the highest walls I had.
Right,
Wow.
I've got that going in Zozo.
Okay, but did you have that in Monster Island when he attacked you?
Good Monster
question.
Island, I won't lie, was a total surprise. Well done, TGM. I didn't see it coming. Total surprise.
You had a builder near me, and I was like, "Oh, I guess I gotta go now. He's gonna smell a rat."
But yeah, Bay of Sorrow was one turn away from its medieval walls, but like, you know, if I'm fighting these boats, I need at least Renaissance walls. And those were just not happening, unfortunately.
Keep
No.
fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
I am fighting as best I can fight with the resources I have, and the patience that I have earned by the fact that people tuning in, you know, they have to listen to me. That's the patience I've.
Man, yeah. Frig, I gotta put up with that every week.
I know.
I know.
It's no wonder we've made it this far, Moy, with just the bravery you've shown.
That's what I've been telling people. They just don't believe me.
Trying to say.
Boy.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey, that's what we've been
Damn it.
trying to. That's what we've been trying to tell you.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Oh man, what's your gold per turn, Spain?
Not too bad.
Oh, so it's like a meager 300 or something.
But I am building my first aerodrome.
Oh no.
God. Oh no, airplane.
Get ready for bombers.
What?
What?
This is terrible news.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh my
You guys can do it, man.
You see how
Why didn't you bribe him? I tried to, but the opportunity never came up.
Oh my god.
Listen to when I wink. What I'm looking for, wink, is Mr. Bribe, wink, wink. It's a ring toss game.
I thought that was
Sure is.
Homer, he can't see you wink through the phone. Huh. Oh, I think I am quitting my job.
Wink.
I'm Homer Simpson, father of the big quitter, and I want to let you know that I'm a big quitter too, and so I quit.
Spain
Oh
is
no,
bringing the
Lisbon
planes.
is fallen!
Yes.
Lisbon has fallen.
Oh my god. TGM, just know this. Like, we love that you're kicking our asses right now. We're all pleased as punch.
Oh my
We're
god,
like
that's
the
an
cows.
ironclad? Oh Jesus Christ, I just
we're
clicked
like-
it.
We're like the cows from the restaurant at the end of the universe, if you're
Guys.
familiar with that.
Sure.
Yeah, you know. Who's not familiar with the cows at the restaurant at the end of the universe?
You guys,
we love being eaten.
do you think that my trebuchet is will be able to hold against his cannons and stuff?
Do you want an honest answer or?
It was a rhetorical one. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Oh. Oh, that's funny. That's fun. Okay, that's good. This guy's got jokes. Chat.
Does Moy hate science or something? Moy has the best science out of all the SHOUTOUTS. So I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I think that's a Korea reference. I have a strong feeling.
Yeah,
Referencing
turn
a
80.
certain Korea game.
Yeah, turn 80, science 35, classic Korea, like standard Korea build.
Yeah, like whatever. It's what Korea does, you know. It's just it's fine. It's fine. I don't need this in my life. I don't. Why? Huh?
Korea is a science sift because you get science whenever, right? Whenever you feel like getting the science, that's when you get the science.
Korea is a science sift because you get science whenever. That's what you sound like.
Oh my god, Moy, we cannot turn on each other. We need to unite against the Spanish Inquisition. It is being brought against us as we speak, Moy.
Hey.
We must not speak against one another.
Nystagmus loves science. Lisbon was the science capital of my entire empire. That's why I don't. Also, you're dealing with I'm about to lose my two most populous cities, so.
We're hoping for a miracle here. That's our only hope. Is some kind of miracle.
TGM is probably gonna take over Porto, and then he's gonna have taken over 5 Wonders. Pretty awesome. So
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Like,
might win a
his
culture
own-
victory.
His only weakness right now is that there's only one side of the ocean he can attack until he
His
brings his boats elsewhere.
his one weakness is that he has the weaknesses, so he might just try to throw unit after unit of us until we reach our designated kill
ratio.
limit and
Right.
shut down.
Oh,
He's
yes.
hoping.
Yes, we have a
Yes.
plan, people.
Everything changed when the Spanish nation attacked. It's true.
TGM, do you mind letting us know what your killbot limit is?
Right,
I
right.
forgot to program that last time.
Oh, man.
So,
very
I
good.
lost.
Default's 9999999.
So
We're
I
gonna need a
lost.
lot more.
I lost Porto. So there's that.
Oh my
Okay, I'm
god.
about to kill his ironclad. His ironclad is down. Okay, progress.
Get it, boy!
Progress.
Get it!
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Oh god, we need more boats than that though, Moy.
No,
Keep
he's
the
got
boats
more.
coming.
Oh god, he's got more.
We need more boats, boy. He's got lots of boats.
He's got more
ironclad.
Oh no,
There-
I'm so
he's
sorry.
got-
I'm
He's
trying,
got airplanes,
I'm
boy. They're these machines. They fly like birds. What's
so
going
many.
on?
I just
Nothing
can't
makes
handle
sense anymore.
Stop!
Nothing makes
Stop! He's already dead.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, like I said, like what I'm liking about this game is I think at 11, I think we can safely say that TGM has defeated us.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't, Moy. You've got
No,
your
I-
fleet.
yeah,
Well,
I agree.
impressive. You know that little tiny fleet you brought of 5 ships.
There was
it
more,
doesn't-
but they're all all fleets now. Or armadas, fleets. They're all fleets. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah,
Scary.
He builds fleets better. I think is the issue.
I also got the admiral that gives
yeah.
3 combat strength to all naval units.
You just can bite me.
I'm just saying, I got some strong armies.
It's true, TGM. We're getting into the swears now for Moy. They're gonna come. Bay of Sorrow has surrendered and is no longer in risk of flipping to Zozo. This is a sad day, and soon with bombers, the arrival of bombers, I fear that Zozo and the Wall of Regrets will have nothing standing in their way from.
How do you build such
Spanish
tall cities,
onslaught.
man? Zozo has 19 population.
Oh,
That is pretty nuts.
Zozo has that population because I am awesome, and
Oh, shut up.
yeah, it's just sort of. I think it's more like my amenities. I got crazy amenities originally from the Temple of Artemis, so I think that played a role. I did successfully build the mausoleum. I don't know why Zozo's so big. Domestic trade routes, maybe.
What do you have? An aqueduct, farms,
I got good
lighthouse. Good.
Yeah,
Look
like-
at your boat. Your boats 4 food each. Those are good, man.
Yeah, it's not good enough, but it's decent. It's decent.
All right, Valletta's down. I took over Valletta. Progress. Yeah.
That's good. He can't
Progress.
he can't build instant walls in Porto.
Okay,
So
now he's
Valletta
murdering my
is-
army. Yeah. Okay. No, right on. Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah. Leave me alone.
I can't. This
Stop
is
it.
so nuts that we cannot build forces.
Oh my god.
This is.
You know who I blame for that?
Moy.
Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No. No, you can't. No, you can't. No. No. Stop it. You're not. No. Hey.
Hey now, that's not fair.
I'm an all-star. I got my game on and I went to play.
Wow.
All right?
Your fleet just got crushed, huh?
Yep. It did.
Oh my god. And
He's got
I am
ironclads,
totally
dude.
about
I
to
don't
go
know
to
what to- I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
There's
I honestly don't know what to say.
That's 200 science. What are you much hate.
This is literally gonna be like, literally what's gonna happen if we play this game out is I'm gonna have like slingshots, and then a giant death robot's gonna show up, and I'm gonna feel like it's the beginning part of Terminator, where his giant death robot is just crushing human skulls, and I'm trying to shoot him from the back of a Chevy. Like.
So, if supposed this game ended this
supposed
for next week,
Hypothetically speaking,
in theory,
there's sort of two directions we could go. We could try one of the other formats out that were presented, or we could allow the game mechanic to present to us a challenge. Because he won. So he's like, I am now the Lord, and you will hear my challenge. And then he could even do a challenge almost like Foibles did, where like we knew it was going to be like 3-on-1. Was Foibles 3-on-1?
No,
it just
PB.
3-on-1.
PB.
PB was 3-on-1. That's
and
right.
He beat us, and he beat us,
and he still kicked our asses. So I think that would be cool. Like that's my suggestion. We can either try one of the other ones, or TGM comes back to us with a scenario where he knows the Civ show needs to redeem itself, so it'll be 3-on-1, but he gets to choose all the rest of the everything. Like right? That's what we let PB do. PB do. And he still beat us. But that map sucked. That map sucked. Like with PB, it won't be like that. It'll be more like this, where we're all really clustered together, and Moy has his own continent.
Yay!
It's really getting yellow. I just want to say that it's really getting yellow, Moy, on our side of the map. Like when you look at the big map, like the little map of the big map, the entire continent is almost yellow, Moy. I don't know if you noticed that.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. What do you think, TGM, of that idea?
Yeah, I like the idea. I'll mull it over. Maybe I'll come up with something fun. Yeah,
it's either you come up with it, or we could do one of those other two. I just fear, from what I've learned today about your prowess, that the ironing is delicious. The domination victory would not go so well.
Yeah, remember when he said like it'd be too easy for me?
Yeah,
maybe he was right. Yeah.
He did mention that.
You're getting Beowulf.
He's onto something.
Right? I thought Beowulf was so OP that I was just like, whatever, right? Like the game specifically states that you get Beowulf.
True.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. You see how you scum. Yeah.
I do, Moy. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I don't know if any of you youngins would have gotten that reference. Although I hope we all seen that. No.
That's what I was thinking too.
Chat, what is that? I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks.
Casper the Friendly Ghost?
That's not Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Goonies.
We'll give a free subscription to who gets it right. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks.
The line from the Wizard of Oz.
He got it. Tamaris got it. Oh!
Tamaris is already subbed though.
Tamaris will
next person.
To the next person.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. It was roughly the same time.
No.
So.
Mythrock, you got it. Tamaris, I can't gift Tamaris anything more than like, I don't know, my love.
Also, Mythrock said that with very strong.
He did capital letters. Wizard of Oz. I win. You understand, Tamaris, and then it like instantly says Tamaris is unsubscribed. We've got this new feature on Twitch. We announce when people unsubscribe and unfollow you to everybody.
That would be a feature.
You
Twitch
negligent monster.
You cannot call this number, you negligent monster. I'm sorry. The fingers you've used to touch our phone are too fat.
Oh my god. Yeah, this natural philosophy gone. Oh. Oh my god. You know what, I feel good though, because like it's not every day you get so thoroughly thrashed, you know? You gotta respect that.
You got some big
I
cities
do.
left.
He's left me Zozo.
You have the controversial city.
I do.
You
I
have
got the
Wall of
wall of
Regret.
regret that started it all. You know, you took away everything else. But I got
So,
the wall of regret.
moral victory?
Moral victory.
You're right. You're right, Nystagmus. That's a moral victory.
My moral victory is that I am making 500 gold a turn. Oh yeah.
I like how
Giggity.
my empire is being like crushed and I'm still making over 100 gold per turn.
Just Portuguese things. That is some coal I can grab right there.
Hey, do you
Well,
notice another thing they know
how
that
much I
if you
can do.
defeat Valletta, like their army doesn't go away.
Yeah, I did see that. I was like, why is their army still here? I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
they could try to take it back, man.
Is it because it was a barbarian camp? I think so.
Oh, maybe.
I find that so strange.
Because Valletta's army didn't go away either
Yeah.
when I took it. Oh wow, he took over Valletta. I did not see that.
I took over. Yeah, I took over Valletta. Yeah. Oh, you took over Leventa. You mean? That is Leventa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leventa. Sorry.
I knew what he meant though.
But you see, right?
Zozo kind of sounded like Barney Rubble from the Flintstones. That did sound like Barney Rubble, actually.
I sound like Barney Rubble. Hey, Fred.
Well,
Hey.
Barney Rubble also kind of sounds like Yogi Bear.
He does.
Hey,
yeah.
boo boo.
That's true.
Hey, boo
Hey,
boo.
that is
What's the
true.
matter with you?
Hey, boo boo. Let's get
Hey,
some
Fred.
picnic baskets.
What are you building?
I don't know. I don't know about that, Fred. I don't know. Hey, boo boo. What's up with you? Let's get another picnic basket. How was that? Did that sound like?
Wow,
That's a
free
good job,
recon
Fred.
unit. Amazing.
It's pretty good, Fred.
Caguana.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next
Nice.
time.
Right. Oh,
That's a,
good
that's a
one.
really good impression.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sounds exactly like the like him.
Dr. Claw.
Yeah.
Go gadget. Zoe's dead. Ah, works every time.
Go, Gadget. Go, Power Rangers.
Man, I look back on that because that was like my favorite show growing up, right? And
Yes, yeah, good show.
right, and I remember I look back and I'm like, man, so every episode was exactly the same, right? Like they fight a monster, right? They defeat the monster regular size, and then she just throws her staff down and makes the monster big, and they summon those Zords, and they defeat the monster when it's bigger. And yet none of them think that maybe, just maybe, they should go to the moon and stop her.
where are all these things coming from? I don't know. Some dumpster on the moon. Well, let's just keep dealing with them as they come. I think you're right, Miss Segment. I think you're right. And it literally was a dumpster on the moon. Now to conquer Earth.
If it makes you guys feel any better, I am pillaging a lot of TGM stuff. Yeah.
Moral
victory.
victory.
Moral victory. That's it.
Nah, that's not why. I just destroyed an armada of frigates.
Oh,
That
Pog
pay
champ,
a
bro,
visit.
dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's more
Nice.
coming. That's okay.
Oh, well, you know what? Moral victory. That's what
Education.
Just run commercial hub projects, and then you get more money, and then you can buy. Look at that. Genius moves. Genius.
Yeah. The biggest
Welcome.
brain of moves.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. Big brain. I got the brains and the bronze. What can I say? Should I build the Statue of Liberty? You guys okay with that? There's 28 turtles in this game? What? I thought I was gonna have a monopoly on turtles. I guess not. I like how we keep trading in Gaz and Garmu, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Tough to get Monopoly under sea resource. Yeah, I guess so. Especially in Archipelago, huh?
I would expect it to be. Although I came back and Moy still playing.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I just finished. I finished. I'm good. I'm done. It's over. All right. I got a lot of units to move. A lot of units. Look, Spain's coming over now. Don't worry. Like, I'm gonna have my share of the hurt. Okay.
Actually, your stats are very close to his, so I wonder if like you're only 2 techs behind him.
Okay, I just got this. I just got. Oh my god, who died? What? Hey, that was so mean. He had a family, you know.
He did not.
What? How could you just assume that about a man? Huh?
Because I know better.
Yeah, you learn a lot about a man when you're looking at their smoking corpse washing ashore.
Oh my god, Faith buying these stock exchanges, dude. So good. Oh my god. Just boom, 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 boom.
Why don't you rub it in?
I will. Let me say it again.
Yeah,
A little bit.
Faith buying these stock exchanges. Oh my god, dude, so good. Oh, you don't understand. You don't understand. How can I talk to you when you don't? Just leave me alone.
Parents just don't understand.
I'm going to buy this.
Time to deliver. Moy is not delivering. The time to deliver is
what?
not.
Deliver.
I don't.
His pizza that he ordered. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Did you Owls? Did you want Moy to deliver a pizza? You're living in what, Alberta now, Moy? Can you get a pizza from Toronto to Alberta?
Huh.
I remember,
question.
I met up. I remember something separate. I met up with Zella Zam, our good friend Zella Zam.
Oh yes,
I met up with him a couple years ago, and he introduced me to a little pizza place in Alberta, in Calgary, I believe. That he thought I'd like.
You went to Calgary?
No.
Oh, okay. You just told me
met
about
him
it.
in Toronto.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Okay,
we met up in
yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah.
I believe at one of Drek's events, and he thought I'd like it, and I think my cousin would like it too. It's a place that exists, and it's called WOP Pizza.
as opposed to like those fictional ones that we always go to, right?
Yeah. WOP Pizza. And those of you not familiar with the term, it's a derogatory term. I believe its origins are without passport.
Wait,
yes.
You mean WAP?
WOP, yeah.
Yeah, it's without papers.
Without papers, without passport. That was
same.
targeted towards the Italian population of North America back in the day. And yeah, there is totally a place. He showed me the picture and everything. I went to the website. It exists. It's called WOP Pizza, and they totally celebrate. And like, that's pretty pretty crazy if you think about it. Like, because that is a racially derogatory term, and they put it on their and like I guess it works because I don't know, maybe Italians aren't complaining about it. Like, I remember growing up like being told, you know, you don't call someone that because they'll like beat you up, if they're Italian.
Yeah.
I guess that's different if it's funny in Calgary, but yeah, it exists. I don't know if it's still around. Maybe COVID shut it down, but yeah, if we ever do go to visit Calgary, that's where we got to go to Watt Pizza.
Most important piece of information we need on that one is whether or not the person who owns it is Italian.
Yeah. Oh, that makes all the difference, right? Well, it's okay because I'm Italian, so it's okay.
Well, I wouldn't say it's okay, but it's more okay.
It's more okay. Yeah.
If they're Italian.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Anchovies?
Even though the craziest thing too is when I was growing up in Brampton, even though I'm not even full Italian and stuff like that, like people used to call me that all the time.
Oh my god.
Wow. My brother, I think, once told me if anyone ever calls you that, punch him in the face. I was like, I don't get it. Why would I care? Obviously, like, Italians used to get it bad, but now the Italian is like, the Italian Canadian is like, whatever. Like, we're everywhere in Canada. We've gone through that moment. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how, like, not too long ago, like that was within our father's lifetime, right? Nystagmus, like when they came here, like they got, back in the 60s or whatever, 70s, I guess, they got it pretty bad from other Canadians.
In Toronto, when Italy won the which one was it? Was it 1986 or 82? No, it was 82. When they won the World Cup,
yes,
they arrested like Italian. Like when the Italy won the World Cup in 2006, I went to like St. Clair Street where Little Italy is, and like it was like a massive party. But in 1982, when they won the World Cup, they like arrested a bunch of them.
Oh god, he's
Wow.
here. Uh-oh.
Because
he's on your shores now?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh wow, Moy, you've got ironclads. Impressive.
I do. I can possibly just
we have two,
maybe
we have two cities left, and then we each have one crappy colonial city. So yeah, probably you're on your own.
All right, well,
Anyways,
Spain and Mali own half the world.
Nystagmus, finish your anecdote there.
No, cops used to harass a lot of Italian businesses and stuff that were playing the games.
Right.
Because they were like, I don't know, like they said they were causing trouble or something like that.
It's a shitty thing about humans that one of the easiest ways to unite a population is us versus them. And like at the time, for Canada, it had some pretty terrible policies for immigration. You pretty much European immigrant, right? Was the norm, unless you had like some like really valuable skill. So yeah, and now it's shifted, right? But like, yeah, kind of just sucks. Luckily for me, I know for me personally, I didn't have a whole lot of that, like growing up in Hamilton. But you were in Brampton, different, pretty much a suburb of Toronto.
No. When I used to live in Indiana, a lot of people would assume I didn't know how to speak English.
Jesus.
What? Because you were Canadian, or because your name was Lorenzo?
Because my name was Lorenzo.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Holy crap, dude! What?
It's a reality, right? Like you apply for a job, and if your name sounds different, that's enough. That's enough for people to make presumptions. And it's pretty downright shitty. Pardon my French. But yeah, that sucks. That sucks, man.
It wasn't. I'm not gonna like overstate it. It wasn't like
It was just.
It was just surprising. It surprised me when someone would tell me that when I walk in and say hi.
Morris does bring up a good point.
Like I walk in and say hi, and the people just tell me, "Oh, you weren't what I was expecting," from my name.
I see his trade routes. I'm going in.
Go for those trade
No.
routes.
Well, I gave it a go, boys.
Oh, he's got the can't pillage me because I'm better than you thing?
Yeah. Yes. That's exactly the one. It's okay, though. He rebuilt his campus so that I can pillage it again. It's so nice of him.
I do keep doing that for you. There's not much else to do in that city. But I'm pillaging your guys. I feel pretty good about my spot.
Yeah. Well. The Mali, they protect their own. That's the Mali. Yep.
That is the Mali.
How much gold per turn are you making?
Just
TGM?
a couple hundred.
Okay.
Just a couple hundred. Enough to get some bombers online, though.
Shut your face. Shut your face?
You were wondering how I was going to finish off Zozo. I have a solution.
Oh, okay. I kind of like that solution. Okay, you know what? Hey, you do you, guy. I will be here. Oh, no.
I was actually going to suggest that we wrap it up, but if we want to go right to 11, I'm down like a frown.
He raised my city. There's so many families there. Just people that loved each other.
Oh my god. I love how concisely you kicked our asses today, TGM. And all of us, you gave us all the taste. You gave us all. We learned lessons, right, guys? We learned.
I learned it's a little salty. I don't know.
we did learn the taste of salt today.
Yeah.
I didn't realize with your own tears how particularly salty. They should forget kosher salt. Let's get tear salt going.
Moist tear salt. There you go. Special brand.
Moist tear salt.
MoySauce tears. Yeah.
Moy, we gotta put that on the Patreon.
Aren't I supposed to be the one with tears? Because I'm the one who actually lost their capital.
No,
that's true. You
we
did
all have
lose
something
your
to cry
capital.
about. Okay.
The Bay of Sorrows
lost my capital. Still have 6 trade routes available to me, and I'm making 200 gold per turn.
Oh, wow,
such a dumb sieve.
100.
That's such a dumb sieve.
Such a dumb sieve. I like that. Such a dumb sieve. It can survive in exile.
Just Portugal things. Don't worry,
well,
guys.
I'll say it at least to the chat. Those of you who have maybe never seen the TheCivShow, hopefully it's only 5 or 6 of you, but it's probably 40 of you. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. It has been a while since we've had such a good trouncing. So I really do look forward to the lessons that we can reflect, gentlemen, on today about how to defend oneself against such hate was one of the lessons of today.
Don't beat up on guests. Okay, yeah, got it.
Don't beat up on guests. Okay. Do not send your builder to the outskirts of Monster Island, because that will prompt Spain to attack.
That's very specific. Okay, yeah.
That was a very specific lesson that I've learned. Just
I
stay.
think it started though with the Wall of Regret. Like that, I think that's what started the.
Well,
it's
like,
named
we
the
had-
Wall of Regret.
It's called the Wall of Regret for a reason, and that's a throwback, by the way, to our old Turns of War days.
Yeah, I remember that.
The Wall of Regret was always the city I built at the forefront of that Clover map, which I don't
thought
think
it
I
was
could
like
do
someone named it the Wall, and then it got taken. So then you took
I
it. So then you
renamed it.
renamed
Yes,
it Wall of
yes,
Regret.
The Wall of Regret, and then thereafter, though, whenever I built a city in that little, because like the Clover map is actually kind of cool. If it had goody huts, I think it'd be like a great map. But unfortunately, it doesn't have goody huts, so it's a garbage map.
It's terrible.
but
It's
yeah,
terrible
it
now.
had-
It's awful.
Oh, I wouldn't. It's
Don't play it.
pretty much it's vanilla Civ.
It
Like,
is,
I
dude.
wouldn't be
The
able to do it.
rainforests
Yeah.
don't give production, and it's like, what am I doing? Like, I'm just sitting here. It's terrible. Don't
But
play it.
like, the idea of it was neat. That it was like a consistent map, and like the rest of the layout was great. If it had the rest, if it upgraded with the rest of the game. If Carl was still watching, we would tell him, Carl, give us a new 4-leaf clover map. Because that predictability, I like that predictability. Don't get me wrong, I like that predictability. That we knew each week, what we were dealing with. Oh, guys, by the way, we've been fighting this whole time, all against Spain, without being allies and like.
Can you make
like,
allies? I thought your culture was too crappy.
What?
You have
excited to win this
23
military emergency.
cultures,
What?
sir.
I've been able to make allies for like probably 200 years now, maybe 200.
Which is like what, one turn for you?
Satan Chan, thank you. I'm glad
You know
that
what?
you enjoyed.
You know what? So you know what? I'm tired of your shit, dude.
Yeah.
Just
Go ahead, declare war. Yeah, it was great. It's 11 o'clock. All right, that's the show for tonight, everybody. That's the show for tonight. I hope you had a good
that was a
time.
rough one.
No, but we should probably wrap up.
Yeah, I think we can all unanimously vote maybe who the winner of this one is. Yeah, obviously,
guys,
Zoe.
Portugal making 200 gold.
Thank
a
you,
turn.
Moy. Thank you, Moy.
Portugal always has my money.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out, and that now that I'm the champion by democracy, this is just all the more reason why we know Civ is such a wonderful game, because democracy is right.
Correct.
Wow. That's all I'll say is wow.
GG's, you guys.
Wow.
That was a lot of fun.
GG. Thank you.
That
was a lot.
it was a lot of fun to watch you in action, sir.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh man, I'd rather that we had a team game. We discussed a team game. That'd been great if I was.
Yeah,
on your team.
I'll think about challenges, or an interesting setup that we could do.
Okay.
Otherwise, maybe
Like-
3-on-1. I don't know. We'll see.
Don't fret. Yeah, don't fret away from 3-on-1. Like, because we want to give you a challenge, right? We want to challenge you.
Yeah, you guys are
you know-
you're great coaches and mentors, and you're just committed to Minecraft.
Minecraft.
What we
yeah,
have
like,
to do is we have to start with we need a training montage, like to start the next show or something like that. It's like we're all like trying to like get better.
get it right.
We need a
Here we
montage.
go. We're
Oh,
gonna
It's gonna be
need
the
a
same montage
montage.
from South Park when they're like killing all those like things in World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
Like, get
one
up to
XP
level.
at a time.
Here, let me rant, and then
Go ahead.
we'll throw it around. We'll go me,
Go.
Moy, Nystagmus, and
We'll
we'll finish.
save some of your
with-
thoughts for the podcast on Thursday as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be brief. Don't worry.
All right.
I used all my speech.
All right. Timer clock. You got 5 minutes max.
I'm
Go.
not gonna need 5 minutes. So this archipelago, my starting location was actually phenomenal. Like, I loved my starting location, but ultimately how close I was to Lisbon, and I don't even know where Madrid is. I still have I can see the influence that is Madrid, but I did not find it. Ultimately, the not being able to build military units was like really, really hard. Even just the scouts not being able to go out, like Void Singers, basically for me was like a no-go. Spain was able to get Void Singers. I'm guessing earlier Spain, right? You had Void Singers a while.
I think I picked it up in the Classic Age. Yeah.
Okay. So I was actually hoping, like when I found the wonder that's near the Warlord realm, like, all right, I could probably do Void Singers. But yeah, unfortunately, I think I did my best. I built the 4 cities that I could build. I might have been able to get one more. It wouldn't have mattered because that one more would have been on the side of Spain. Ultimately, in this particular challenge, I don't know if Kublai Khan was the best on an archipelago map, all things considered. That
noted. My bad.
Beside the point, had lots of fun, and I got to give props to the sudden invasion of Monster Island. Like, I did not see it coming at all. I was not expecting it at all. Like, I went to the bathroom, I came back. Oh, I lost Monster Island. So well done, sir. Well done, TGM. And
cheers to you. You got me good with that city settle. I was like, oh, this is fine. I'll take one more turn. I'll move up here. Then you settled, and I was so mad at you.
It was a terrible spot. Spot. No water.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
It turned into Whiskey Outpost. You kept it all the way to the end.
I did. And isn't that a moral victory?
Sure.
Anyways, Moy, go ahead.
I think, dude, I love Mali's so much fun. There's like, I was making at the end of the game 700 gold per turn.
Wow.
I was the ability to faith purchase the commercial hub buildings makes all the difference in the world. It's such a good ability that, like, one, you get bonuses for being next to a holy site, so you're already generating faith, and then you just use the faith to buy it. I was debating getting Jesuit education so I can like faith purchase everything, but then I thought maybe I'd be double dipping into it a little bit, and I need to be using my gold for something as well. And so I'm like, okay, I'll kind of buy those normally, and I'll just faith buy like everything else. Missing that first golden age sucked. I really could have used monumentality there because I would have taken free inquiry for the second one, and that would have been a lot easier. But I missed it, and I had to take monumentality in the medieval era, and that put me back in science, which really sucks. But you know what? I had a ton of fun. I don't really play Mali very often, so when I do really enjoy it. So that was a fun game. Who's next?
Nystagmus.
Yeah, so first time playing Portugal. Kind of interesting. It definitely would have been like even after TGM like crushed my capital, my second biggest city, I was still making 200 gold per turn because I had 6 trade routes still, and I had a minimum of 20 gold per turn for every trade route. One of Moy cities was giving me like 30 or 40 or something like that. And so money was not the problem. My problem was I couldn't take owls, right? And then Hermetic Order was the only other secret society I ever met, so it would take away my navigation school. And then I never met another secret society.
You
so
could
I didn't have a
just like
secret society.
you could have just taken Hermetic and not upgrade it. Just have the ley lines. I think that's it. Like, that's an option, I guess.
Yeah, but then
no,
we should go back. I take it, and then if I had, were there any ley lines in my empire?
I have no idea.
I can tell you, there was one where you built the pyramids, and there was
harbors,
one.
Man. Those harbors.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, there's one. So yeah, you had the pyramids had a ley line, and you had a ley line just south of Lisbon, just below that mountain there. There was a ley line. But yeah, ley lines were like super scarce this game, all around. And if he had done that, even if he didn't use, like, he would have lost his naval academy, right?
Yeah. Well, that's only if you take the second. If you take the second promotion.
If
so,
you
like,
take the second promotion, fair enough. And there's a crappy argument against them too. I guess they're a civ that you can just secret side, just take the one and just have that and don't worry about the rest of it. Like, literally, you're not getting that much for them. It's such a garbage secret society. Sorry, go on.
No, yeah, so that was my problem. So I didn't have any, like, I was trying to get Void Singers, so I was looking for like, as soon as we shared vision, I was just like looking for the goodie huts so I can try to get Void Singers. I cleared out like 3 barbarian encampments, but never got vampires either. And so I have no idea. Like I was just like, okay, whatever. I'll just go, I guess, vanilla Portugal without secret societies then, and see what I can do. And yeah, got crushed anyway, so it didn't matter. I killed the Ironclad though, so that was good.
I killed an Ironclad too, and I felt so good about it. Then he bought another one in my face, in my eyeballs, dude. I was like, oh my god, I worked so hard for this, dude. Anyway. And then TGM, do you have any like final thoughts on the game before?
I thought the setup was perfect. I thought the spawn was perfect. I thought the civs were perfect. Everything went great. No, I would say honestly, like if I'm giving feedback on the map or the game setup, maybe we could have done that. I don't know if you can do archipelago with low sea level, but that would have been an interesting option just for like a little bit more space.
Right.
Yeah.
So we could,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That would have been good.
You know,
you're right.
I think
Yeah.
you can.
Thought.
I think you can. I think you can.
But no, I love, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I didn't feel like I had a lot of room. I never got vampires either. And I wound up settling like a bunch of cities that I wasn't like stoked about, but like you kind of have to do that. And you guys banding together and all declaring war on me really slowed down my snowball, because I was making great gold per turn, and you guys
that was the idea.
not only
of
course not only denying that my trade routes to your cities, but also to city states was just huge, because I would have had amazing, like I was running a bunch of internal trade routes by the end of it, and that didn't feel great. But yeah, the new Spain is great. Those early fleets and armadas were pretty sick.
They were pretty sick. I would agree.
Zig Hick
Thank you.
Draconis or whatever.
Thank you, and thank you for having me on, you guys. I'm looking forward to the rest of the week with you guys.
I fear, I'm sorry to say, TGM, you're not done with us yet. There's going to be next week. We're going to have a revenge game. Unfortunately, for this revenge game, we're going to let you choose the nature of that revenge. But just know we're all gunning for you. And ultimately, don't be scared of that. It will be like batting flies back and forth. But either way, on behalf of the TheCivShow, thank you so much for joining us today. And I'm glad we were like your first Civ in a little while. Like that feels good, because I think we have warmed your heart. You have rewarmed it to the possibilities.
No,
so
honestly, you're skirting around a thing there, and that's fine. We can continue to do that. But I will say that this was sort of the perfect way to kind of come back and feel warm and welcome again. And you guys are just great. So thank you so much for including me in this.
No problem, man. No problem.
Our pleasure. Well, that's it for tonight, everybody. I hope you've already subscribed if you haven't already. As always, with the TheCivShow, you can follow us, and then you can see all the other ways to follow us. We'd love it if you joined us on our Patreon. We got a Patreon page, and resources are good. They let us do all sorts of stuff. Imagine the wacky videos we could do with tonight's game.
Oh my
if
God.
we had an intern for Moy to boss around. He has been just begging for an intern to boss around. He's been practicing his notes. Momima mo, momuma me. It'll be really good. So please follow us. You can check us out on all our YouTube, our Twitter, and of course our Discord. Next week we have Moy
TGM.
is doing. Well, we got TGM. I mean, like throughout the week. You can join me on Tuesday and Moy on Wednesday. We got some stuff going on. But follow us. You'll see our schedule. And TGM is going to join us on Thursday. So that's going to be really fantastic. I can't wait, TGM, to see what you've got in store for us for next week. I hope it's both violent and dignified. You can have that, right? Yeah.
I dig it.
Violent and dignified. Any other closing thoughts you guys want to throw our way?
No, I'm just looking forward to Thursday for having you on the podcast. Because I know you always wanted to start a podcast. You always wanted to be on a podcast, I believe. So here's your opportunity. Yep. We're going to talk about Civ, talk about life, talk about stuff. Good stuff.
Super excited for it. Thank you. And thank you, chat.
Thank you,
we're going to go raid SG Nominee.
We're going to raid. SG nominee.
We're gonna have a good time over there. Let's go say hello.
That's my
from the TheCivShow and TGM. Have a good night, everybody.
That's my special
Night,
effect.
everybody.
Good night.
Right.